Where's game was?
Where were we physically?
Night at the graveyard.
We had
killed
just finished killing the fight.
and the thing.
We had just finished killing the thing, and Jimothy was like, "Ow, help, please."
I'm just trying to make sure I get the sound
Right.
correct. Testing, testing.
Oh, bastard.
Hmm?
I would definitely be at the bottom of that list.
Problem? Alright, rating requires out of 10 the end of each session.
1 out of 10. How'd you do? I would be at the bottom of that list. I would not do well.
I'm at a solid 6.
It's not ranking, it's rating.
I would always be at the bottom, no matter what. Because I suck.
I mean, if you're ranked number 1.
Oh, what got unplugged?
Alright, what the base?
This one again. Alright, fine. Either way. Plug it back in.
Alright.
Perfect. Alright. Yay, I can choose the dice now. Alright. Sound is good. Let's see what we got here. We're gonna
Oh
need
yeah, I'm so not doing that off the phone.
these guys.
Will you come over this weekend? Maybe we can print that off.
Sure.
I hate working from a phone.
Nice!
That's fine.
But thank you though. What do I have out right now?
This is how we start the night.
Yes.
I
Especially
never
as
get
a
this
rogue.
shit.
Especially as a
Never.
rogue.
Never. This is what I have out right now. I changed out a couple of things because I figured, really, am I ever going to use speak to animals? Or
Well, the thing is, speak to animals, you can cast without preparing.
yeah, but am I ever really going to use it? No. I'm not going to sit
No.
here and try to role play speaking. And it's like, no, that's not me. It's not going to happen. So I pulled
I'd make
out
him
guiding
do it.
bolt or something.
I'd make him do it.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to do that. Like,
There's actually an Eldritch invocation that I can pick up that allows me to speak with
you
animals
do it then, because I ain't.
for free, like without using a spell slot.
Oh god.
Nope, not happening. Like, I know I'm never going to use this,
Huh?
so.
Can I get a pet when you get that, please?
No. I'm not getting it, by the way. That's not my character.
Alright. Okay, this is not how we start the night. This is 100%
by the way,
not
Matt.
how we're doing this.
Yeah, that was.
Matt. I can't see. I don't know what it is. Ah.
Joey.
No.
Only use things that require the 6.
Apparently.
So what
Oh,
is anything that I.
So what are the odds of
have
rolling
you ever
3 twos in a row?
watched, Critical Role? So 5%.
I'm not that much of a nerd. Or geek.
0.25.
Fair. It's completely
0.025.
understandable. As
Yeah.
I think I was
0.025.
like the only one I know
That's
that
2.
watched
What's
it,
the third
so-
one?
How do you not? I'm hot just
0.00125.
looking at it.
Do you want me to take it off?
Yeah, okay, that sounds about
If you're
right.
comfortable, you're fine.
Well, I just did it, so may that never happen again.
I mean, I probably will get
Statistically speaking,
You
it
look-
can't.
Like I
Motherfucker!
felt in the Totoro
Another
outfit.
2.
That's awesome.
Now, what's the probability of that?
That is 0.000075.
Close?
16.
Okay.
17. Okay.
18?
Just saying, where am I cook? I want to make
16.
cooks come back. I have a very nice black one. And when my mom and I went into Joann's
You four
looking at
are in
fabric
fucking
for
timeout, okay?
my mixture and my claws out couple, We saw a couple of bolts of fabric that would make amazing cloaks. And I always regretted not going back to get the material.
Cloaks and
Yay!
hooded long coats are something that I would love to come back.
Just do it.
Joey, do me a favor real quick.
Yes.
Tell
Hop
me
on Facebook and make a post about the stream being live so I can share it.
Okay.
The problem here in Florida isn't really getting cold enough to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
One reason
you're
why
where
I
you
wanna
belong.
move away from Florida.
Fair.
Unfortunately, I never will because this is where all our friends
Not
are, so
that
he will never leave.
Alright, what am I doing?
Making a
Just
thing.
make a post about Chris and Giggles going live tonight. Hey, come watch the stupidity or whatever. The post I normally make,
Okay.
but we should have been live 60 seconds ago.
I mean, by what standard?
Our own.
And that's my point exactly. And when have we gone live at 8 o'clock?
Pretty much every time because I make it a point to make us go live, and then whether we're
Deal with
actually
the consequences afterwards.
right.
Share.
So don't say anything funny until after 8 p.m.
Yeah.
There we go.
I mean, we're live now. We have been for a while. I don't know if there's anybody watching. No,
There's not.
but it just says, you know, Chris and Giggles will be starting at 8. Stay tuned. Yes, they can hear us. We're not sorry.
We really need to change it to 8-ish. Like,
8-ish, yeah.
because I don't think we've ever started on 8.
I think one time, like
Once upon a time.
third game.
No, the third game we were late.
Was it?
I have timestamps for everything.
Nice.
Am I on? Is this? Yeah.
Everything's on. Everything's on. But don't worry about it because technically we're not playing
Okay.
yet.
Yeah, we're not playing, but we're
streaming.
live. They can hear us.
They can hear us, and that's
so
their
they can hear
problem.
me fiddling with my microphone.
Right. They should expect sound tests by now. Come on. We've done this how many times?
So,
Well, we're hoping to attract new viewers.
so this is for Twitch and everybody here because we just realized something very important, and unfortunately I have to share it with y'all.
Oh no.
But we lost the game.
God
Fuck you.
damn it! I lost the game.
So, anybody here speak to Joyce?
Not recently. What did you do?
All right. Good.
The most. He did the most.
I did. I went above and beyond
What did
Twice.
you do?
twice.
Yoink.
So I got myself a tube, like a mailing tube.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I got a pack of 4 because that's how they came, but whatever.
Right.
So I got myself a mailing tube, and in that mailing tube,
Was
I
a box.
put
A
nothing,
female tube.
absolutely nothing in the mailing
Femaling
tube.
tube would have been the correct.
However,
Usage.
on the bottom end, I pulled the cap off, and I slapped on it a black and white picture of Huzzah. It's above the waist. You're good. And I rubber cemented it in place, and of course the caps are plastic; they're semi-transparent. And I rubber cemented it to the bottom so you can't pull off the wrong end. And I gave it to Joyce. I had to meet up with her to give her a jump drive for her boyfriend. So I did that, and I was like, hey, I got a special present for you, and I handed her the tube. It is not unheard of for me to be giving something to Joyce.
Word.
Yeah.
So she's like, oh, okay, cool, whatever. I'll check it out when I get home. And I'm like, no, you have to check it out now. So she opens it up, and of course there's nothing inside, but what's the first thing you do with any tube?
Shake it.
You look to see what's inside.
Shake
Well,
it.
she didn't shake it. She had her arms filled with shit. So she's like, all right, fine. She pries it open, looks. And at the bottom, she's like, you motherfucker, you got me. Like, yep, you're good. She takes it because she wants to give it to her boyfriend. I'm like, sweet, that's fine. It's yours. I don't care. The whole
Pass
thing
it
was
around.
the whole thing was a setup specifically for you, so you're good.
Right.
So she takes it, and she gets home. And when she gets home, I get a video. Because several days prior, I sent Joyce a letter.
Oh my God.
And not to be outdone by just a handwritten letter in some crappy envelope, I went and got like business envelopes with a little window in it and printed off a return label for my P.O. box instead of my house.
What a piece
And
of shit.
Spent several iterations making sure I get the actual letter just right and adjusted just right so it can be folded correctly, and her name and address shows up in the little window, and just the whole bit. And I fucking mail it to her. Later that same day, she goes to check her mail, and she gets this letter. This doesn't know what it's from or who it's from, because it's a P.O. box is a return address. There's no markings on the outside that says who it might be from. And she opens it up, and inside it says, "Dear Miss Petrie, we regret to inform you that you have just lost the game."
Wow.
So she sends me a video, and she's like, "How did you get me twice
In
with
the
both
same day.
games in the same day?"
At this point, this is synonymous with the game.
Right, but I got her. I got her.
Alright, I can never remember how the hell to... there we go.
Here, listen.
I want you to know that as soon as I read, look here in Circle Game Inc., I was like, oh, hell no.
That's the header on the
And
letter.
then, are you fucking kidding me? How did you get me with both games today? You got me with both. You got me with both. Mother.
You even got her accent to come out stronger.
Oh,
Right?
yeah. Oh, yeah.
You got the full Joyce.
She got Latino angry.
You got
Yes.
Latino on me.
Straight up Latino.
She got pull a razor out of her titty angry.
Yeah, yeah. No, she was ready to go.
As the kids say, she was livid.
She was livid. Hmm. Joyce, if you're ever watching this, I'm not sorry. And you lost the game.
Twice. In 5 minutes.
Holy shit.
But you have to appreciate the artistry.
Right?
Exactly. Exactly. There was forethought and
And that's what just
planning.
makes you so much madder. It's like, that was clever.
Oh, yay. Zack Snyder's Justice League came out today.
Who? What? I don't care. Next. Exactly.
Did you think Justice League sucked?
Yeah.
Well, here it is again, only twice as long.
Womp, 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 womp. Hey, we have a viewer. Everybody say hi to Zet Zuroff. Zet, get out of the channel.
I've already closed the app.
I'm disappointed in you. I might show up there too because I was logged into Share Us.
The great thing is everybody here knows exactly who that is.
Mm-hmm.
Kinda. I didn't know that was the last name.
That's not how it's pronounced, but then again, technically, based on how I made the character, you can't actually correctly pronounce his name.
Right, so shut up. Joseph Rainey, you made a post. Clown shoes and undeath. Help!
In order to speak proper Draconic, you have to have 2 vocal cords.
I do.
2 sets of vocal cords. Excuse me.
I do. They're in the closet.
Ooh,
I think
see,
they're
we
still
just dropped 4
attached.
new songs.
See, it would have been better if you said I have them in jars. And they're not of the same person, so.
Come watch the shenanigans. I'm a fucking muppet in this one.
Yeah.
That's me.
I'm Jim Henson's nightmare / wet dream / nightmare.
You are what D&D really should have been, to be honest.
Yeah, no, straight up. God damn it.
I love how when we were creating characters, you're like, I'm gonna play this as a serious character, and it is anything but a serious character.
No, I played him as 100% serious. What have I done that's not serious?
Hey, where's Milo?
Aside from deadpan delivering the best fucking
Here.
insult ever.
Crack eyes, literally, like, let's all get arrested.
I have never once been in favor of us being arrested. In fact, I've chastised this asshole for getting arrested and tried to get him out of prison the legal way. Like, I didn't try to, like, if I was going to be stupid, I would have just run a prison break and beaten my way. That too. Just
Or me.
beaten my way through all the guards as they fumbled and hit themselves in the dick along the way. It is not my fault that wacky shit happens around me.
This is true.
Actually, I think it is your fault.
Yeah.
And even if it isn't, I'm
It is.
still blaming you.
Yeah, it is now.
And no, I still need to. God damn it! I should probably take him home and try to get those on here in a better way than just having them velcroed on and.
That's really not good. My shitty D20 is the one that's rolling good.
Oh no.
It's opposite day.
Okay. Check out your
You know, at
cobwebs.
some point I should probably get my dice bags and dice tower from Alicia.
Hey,
You should probably do that.
you and Ray should probably get all your shit from Alicia because you know bad accents. The game is still over there, and all of his dice.
Really, all of his dice are over there?
Yes,
The six-sided ones.
all the
Oh,
d6s.
yeah.
The 500 d6s he brought.
Because you need them in Fireborn.
Right. Yeah, well that's normal.
My kilt isn't coming in until Monday.
Trust you.
Your what?
My kilt.
Yeah,
Oh,
every time I
that's a
roll
shame.
this, I think, okay, so yeah,
Finally
that's
got high on that stimmy check and decided to order a Verilus kilt.
Tactical.
It's their, what do they call it? Just a straight up cargo kilt.
So, I work downtown City Place right off Clematis. And as I was leaving work yesterday, my phone is blowing up with St. Patrick's Day chatter. And I'm like, oh, my friends aren't far from me. I'll just walk over and see what's going on. Boy, was that a fucking mistake.
Walking through Clematis or City Place during St. Patty's Day.
Yeah, it's just like
Holy crap.
too loud, too many people. I'm like, why? I don't want to be here, but someone gave me a beer, so I stayed.
Hey, that's usually how it works.
Yeah.
God, I haven't been down to O'Shea's on St. Patty's Day.
That's where I was at.
Yeah,
We used to play paintball with all the bartenders.
sounds about right. Does Pedro still work there?
Who?
Pedro?
New.
That was my favorite bartender like 10 years
I
ago.
love,
so.
did you remember, calls himself Big Mama? The big black,
Oh.
MC gay guy?
He was, wasn't he
Do I
usually
even
working
wanna
the
know?
door?
No,
Or
well,
was he-
maybe. He was always working like bingo and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Like very loud, very boisterous, very gay, very funny.
I'm angry. I want to beat someone.
What happened now?
Someone found an old phone handset from like the 80s.
Beat Kyle.
No, probably even younger than him.
Probably.
And they circled the button on the bottom right and said, hashtag? They didn't even have Twitter back then. Can they predict the future?
God, I hate people.
I am willing to bet that was a troll post.
I don't care. We
The
should
thing
kill.
is,
We
I
need to kill
don't-
Gen Z.
I don't think necessarily that it was.
I've seen many posts like this.
And even
Have
if it
you
wasn't
seen
like,
this one try to use a rotary dial phone?
I've never tried. It's never come up.
I came across a TikTok the other day. Woman who had to be like not much younger than these two. Her mom was like, "All right, do you know these words?" And one was rotary telephone. Like, what the hell is that?
I didn't hear what you said.
Rotary telephone?
Oh yeah, no. I
There's
mean,
like
I know.
several words that I'm like, what do you mean you don't know what that is? Have you never watched TV or movies? These things are still being used in movies.
Old movies are.
yeah, old movies exist.
Don't tell me you've never watched The Three Stooges.
Pulp Fiction.
I mean, to be fair, no one from my generation knows how to use a freaking lathe. Like,
That's not true.
Okay, most people from my generation don't know how to use a lathe.
I'm also a blacksmith though, so
Hey,
You're later than him.
right?
Walmart doesn't care.
Yeah, well, we don't care about
about
Walmart.
time you got here, boy.
Did you just say Marmite doesn't care?
Walmart. Come on, that was a stretch. I heard it from all the way over here.
And I'm mostly deaf.
Hi, mostly deaf. I'm Joe.
Hi, Joe.
But
I
I want to go
am
home.
probably going to
Yep.
die
Are
sometime.
those one of the ones that
Oh, I
actually
know.
reflects what's on
I
the
mean,
TV?
I'll take it.
Or does it just, you pre-program it?
I think it's just a color strip.
Yeah. I figured since Joe said last time we had a.
Oh yeah, no. Wait, maybe. App controlled. I want to get one of these sets that actually like you plug it into the HDMI port, so that it knows what's on the screen and reflects light from. I want one.
I know the
so
one you're
bad.
talking about.
Yep.
So here's the problem with this. I don't think this is going to be bright
The
enough,
microwave.
and that's kind of what I was afraid of.
Multi-stuff?
It's an LED
Oh,
strip.
boy.
No, I know what it is. What's it for?
We were talking about there being glare all coming off the TV for when we were doing shots having to do with that, and
I saw these at Walmart. I'm like, I can snag these. I got paid today.
yeah, I got high off that stimmy check too and paid off a credit card.
Oh, I paid off so much debt. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
I paid a traffic ticket. I paid my credit card bill. I renewed my concealed weapons license.
Oh, it's green.
Jesus.
If you set it to white, it should be a lot brighter.
It's actually pretty bright.
It is pretty bright all on its own.
Let's hit that white.
That.
So, so listen,
That is everybody. That's blue.
It's okay.
White.
I got
That's white.
stuck on
That's a lot.
a new show that Alicia talked me into watching. Dead to Me.
How do you know what my father's last name is?
Sorry, ad for it.
It took you a minute, but you got there.
Christina Applegate's one of the main characters.
Good one.
Yeah, I think I saw ads
We'll
for it, but I
slow,
haven't
but good
watched
one.
it.
It's
I'm coming off of
it's a ride.
It
So
looks like it.
It's
what's the?
my issue with this
it's
would
pretty
be it would
intense.
have to be
Alicia
suspended in
described
some
it
way
as
to illuminate our
what would
faces.
happen if
Under the edge?
Like along the
her and
edge.
a friend of her, Gaz,
So we got here.
wound up killing
I'm
somebody.
still not quite understanding.
He
what
wants to turn that off so we don't get glare off
Oh.
this.
I think that just comes off.
Well, I'm trying not to
And
break
I
it
it.
would
think
be-
the blinking means
it'd be
that
easier
it's
to
at
get
the
that
lowest it can get.
that picture if you knew Gaz for like 2 seconds.
It could also get really hot.
That's all really
I had my finger on the LED.
Yeah, they're a little toasty.
Fair.
Yeah.
Like if we do something like this, turn on white. White.
That's red.
Give me a marker on it. Come, push.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Alright.
So if we put them like down here, Joey, grab that and just hold it like under here so it's not like shining in our eyes.
Okay.
I don't think that would be enough to illuminate us. Put it on white, please, for fuck's sake. Kyle, can you turn that light off, please? Let's see what this looks like on the camera. Right there on the wall.
We are playing spooky
Spooky.
D&D.
Alright, bring it up.
Can you even see the map? The TV?
Well, when you turn the TV on, you'll be able to see it's backlit.
Wrap this
That's
around
true.
here.
I can't because it's plugged into
Oh,
the
it's
USB.
plugged in there.
TV have own light? Emit own light? That might help.
TV do admit own light. Bring that over there. Oh, that is not comfortable to
No,
the
it's
to the
not.
eyes.
It's
No,
not.
it's not.
Bring it, bring it, bring it.
No, that
bring
is
it.
not comfortable at all.
What are your cantrips again?
So, I mean, if it's shining directly in your face, I can see you.
Poison
But when it's not shining directly in your face, I cannot see you.
Let's bring it down a bit and turn on the TV. See how that.
I didn't do that.
Don't forget
Give
about
me the
your
remote,
attack
because yes, you did.
cantrips.
It was over here.
Just give it to me.
Because
Give it.
even
Mine.
even when
Mine.
Mine.
forget
Mine.
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 Mine?
Mine. You jumped the goddamn gun.
Yeah.
It's already as bright as it can go.
Fair
But,
enough.
All right, so
as
what we
like
need
on
to do
the, on the off chance
is
that
do
you
this
wind up
and then have a light stand
forgetting
with a
to
diffuser.
prepare an
See,
over
that's
here.
that's
Where you
that's
run
kind
out
of what I was
spells,
thinking of when I was initially
you
planning
still
on
have
doing the
those,
stream.
cantrips.
Was having some sort of light with a
Those
diffuser
cantrips,
on it to
you
give
can
us light from
cast
like
like
one
1,000
side or
times a
two
day.
sides or something. Turn that back
More.
on, please.
Wait, time out. Go back.
They're-
Go back.
they're
Go back.
literally
How
unlimited.
does the map look?
That's why
Like,
Eldritch,
that's the
why
important-
I mean,
Eldritch
the minis
Blast is such a
are
big thing
you,
for
you
me.
can't tell what the minis are.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to.
Eldritch Blast is my,
Anybody else
my
need
main attack.
concealers?
Yes.
And that is not enough to illuminate them.
No.
They're just black splotches.
I've never seen a D&D stream where you can actually tell what the minis are.
On our stream, you kind of can.
When?
when
All
I.
the time.
All right, yeah, turn that back on. We're done with this.
By the way,
Yeah,
That's
it was
not-
worth a shot.
It
When you-
was. It was an idea.
not only
Um,
marks,
They're just
one
not
is-
powerful
a little
enough.
mark
One
right
here
there,
with one
but
here
this
facing
whole
the
chunk
the
of meat was
corner,
swollen
one there with a diffuser
for,
facing
like,
this
most
way,
of the day.
so that it spreads the light around.
Yeah.
It's gonna be. You can get that for under $200, but that's gonna be expensive. Yeah, like
You'd
that's.
probably get it for even less than that.
If you want something decent, but yeah.
Where I got my LED strips on my bedroom and on my wall, on my desk space, Home Depot. Yeah, I have it on my headboard,
Okay.
like going up and.
I've got mine going up an uncleaned wall, so it just kind of goes up
Mine's
and
not
then.
going, well, that too, plus, the one on my desk is just like a strip on the wall and that's about it.
Ooh.
But it does
Now that me
probably
and
need
Summer are
some-
staying in Wellington for another year, I might pimp out my den.
What?
Hmm?
What?
The original plan was for me and Summer to move to Wellington for just a year and then move to Lantana. We're probably going to be staying there another year. So I've never made any real upgrades to the place because it was always going to be temporary. But if we're going to be staying there another year and a half, year and like 4 months,
Because things happen.
I might just like actually do stuff to make the place more nifty.
Did you actually say
Yeah. I
He
say
uses
nifty
that
all the
word
goddamn
sometimes.
time.
It actually hurt, but it was close enough. I'm like, oh no.
It was not a bad idea, but I don't think it's gonna work.
Yeah, probably.
So we get to keep the scaly kitty for.
I might just smuggle her over to my place,
Okay.
but I'd also need a place to keep her, which
Right.
requires cleaning stuff out. But I might grab
I
like.
mean, I'm strong, but I didn't think I was strong enough to rip the stuff off of Twisty Tie strong.
But I'd need
You sure you're not a
to get like
barbarian?
some sort of shelf or something to keep her on. Oh,
Nah,
I need
it's
to,
too strong for barbarian.
pay Alicia for that cage too, and still need to go to Lowe's and get the plexiglass made for it.
All right,
I'm such a piece of shit.
we are 20 minutes after. Are we ready? Kyle,
Yes.
Hi.
I need dates.
Mason,
Everyone's got their mics on and they're
They better.
like on their shirts and they're turned on.
all the mics are on. We've already done the sound testing. Just need y'all to put them on. And I need to get rid of the crinkly here. Not on camera.
Whatever.
Mason, it was not a bad idea, sir, but it's not going to work.
Worth a shot.
On the other hand,
Mostly shots.
you now have a LED strip.
Indeed, I have two now.
This one's USB powered, so I don't know how you want to go about that.
The other one's USB powered.
Actually, can I buy this from you?
It was like $10. Go for it.
Done.
Oh God, what are we gonna do at home now?
Put it on my computer, duh. I have one more LED header. Hey, give me money.
Sex dungeon.
You have a $10 bill?
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Sex
it's
dungeon.
under there.
You didn't know about it?
Oh.
Yeah, you put the lights
Joey,
up in
can
the
you
sex
grab
dungeon.
her purse from under there, please?
I am a child of God.
Which one?
Baphomet.
Yes.
He's trying to be in character. I was gonna say Bacchus.
That's the only time you've ever actually done anything.
Hey, Dread, what's up? Sorry, I wasn't watching the chat. Dread Emperor is back, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, Sir Dread. Why are you here?
That's one of
Because he follows me when I play Apex Legends with my buddy AJ.
And
I'm so
he
sorry.
might
Oh,
want to
God, I
find
played
out what
it.
happened to the Muppet.
He's somewhat interested. You're not on yet. You are now. Haha. Last time on Crits and Giggles.
Go
What
ahead.
happened last time?
Go ahead. Fist the Muppet. There we go. Well, a few different things.
Yeah, I forget where we left off.
You
One
left
in the
off.
graveyard?
You left off in the graveyard after you got your life points sucked the fuck out of you.
Oh yeah.
You got that nice slop.
That's right. I currently have a max of 10 hit points.
Ouch! Give me one round. I can kill him.
Give me one round, I can kill me.
Give me one hit.
Oh yeah, I needed to heal you,
Just-
didn't I?
No,
Yep.
well, yeah, ooh, yeah.
So,
If I bite you, you die.
Yeah, probably. If I punch me, there's a good chance I die.
No. My bite is 1d10 plus 3 plus 2d4 acid rain.
That's broken for a third level character, but
Fourth.
oh yeah, fourth level character. That's still man.
Yeah, but that doesn't change for like
Wait,
another
no.
3 levels.
That goes up.
Yeah.
he's not a humanoid.
He's a thing.
Technically, y'all should have murdered me the first session, but here
Yeah.
I am.
No, we should have murdered you 100 years ago.
Yeah, well,
Almost.
well, Black thought I was cute. I don't know what to tell you.
He ate the bonnet. That
I
kept
ate
him
the
from
bonnet.
killing.
You ate the
And-
bonnet. I have to keep you at that
And
point.
Zet was really adamant about collecting pets.
Even a door.
Yeah. And the devil.
All right.
Oh, that's right. You were a demon or some shit like
I
that.
was a
Yep.
devil.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ham.
Ham.
And the dog.
Named him.
The
Yeah.
hellhound.
Oh yeah, the
named
hellhound was
Cheese.
named Cheese. That's
Yeah.
right.
And the
So
cheese.
we got you a pet too. You were behaving.
Yeah.
Eventually, we'll give you all the rundown on what happened. Just in time.
Yeah.
Why does that look like Lucy?
It is.
Yeah, no, that's straight up Lucy.
It's straight up Lucy.
Okay. So, we ended in the graveyard after a challenging battle. And there had been no guards that have gotten to you yet. It literally just ended. What would you like to do?
I healed him for 6.
Okay.
I mended myself for whatever I was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did that. It was 3 and now
You're
you're
not
at
max health. so-
Yeah.
I'm at max health of 10.
You said the things turned into ash and
Yes. Gone.
So,
Gone.
I walk up to you and like my arm is in a pseudopod form and it looks like it's just drooping. Can you make it feel better, please?
I want to try and hunt down whoever was raising the dead. They have to be within something, right? I
Okay.
understand
Damn.
spell casting.
Okay.
Okay.
Heal yourself
So,
for 11.
I'll take it. I'm using this dice from now on.
what is your intelligence score?
10.
Okay. You know enough that you saw the guy who you guys killed and apparated and disintegrated away was the one that had summoned the other two
Thing.
it was
the other
just
two
one thing, right?
Well,
Enemies.
no. There was
Yeah,
the
just the
smoky
one.
guy
Mhm.
who summoned the
Yeah,
skeleton.
We stopped
then
him from
that-
summoning the other.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because the smoky guy is the guy who pulled my hand out of my throat.
I stopped him from someone. It's like I was like, no. I see where this is going.
No, they're back now.
You guys remember that before you got there was all these lights and magical auras and stuff like that.
Happened.
And I'm pretty sure the Muppet had said something about conjuration magic.
Mhm. And the lights dissipated after we killed them both.
The lights dissipated after the smoky figure was brought about.
Interrupted.
Yeah.
Got it.
So, do you guys just kind of hang out for a couple seconds? Do you?
Well,
I'm
she
leaning
healed
against
me.
Okay.
tombstone.
Which way is the wind blowing?
Yes.
To the east.
I say we go to the east. Because that's where the ashes went, and we follow the ashes.
I'm going to scout. I'm going to scour the graveyard for any signs of anybody else that was there.
I will
Okay.
assist him.
Investigation.
Your
Help
assistant.
action. I am proficient.
Alrighty. I'm gonna trust you.
That's a bad
Shouldn't have
idea.
done-
That's why you got advantage.
Oh yeah, advantage. Oh, 17.
Okay. You find you do find the shrubbery. There's quite a few of them, But what you do find over in one of the corners of the graveyard, you find that ring that you guys saw in the orphanage, Mira's ring.
Mirror's ring.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, wait a
I-
minute.
I pick it up.
Leader, have you found something?
Mm-hmm.
What did you just call him?
Reader.
Reader.
Thought his
There's
name
so
was
many
Johnny.
names for me.
Or
Right.
Janny.
Janny.
Alright. There's no sign of the kid.
Not that you can see.
Alright. It's okay.
Reminds me of a really bad joke.
And that's all I find?
That's it.
Alright.
What generation was Forrest Gump?
Ow. I'm
Gen
going
A.
back.
At this point, you guys can see the guard coming towards you.
I'm going back to the inn.
Ooh, I got something I need you to look at first.
Okay.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard. You mother.
No, I said what generation?
Yeah, no, I
was
heard.
Forrest
Come
Gump?
from Gen A.
Gen A.
I hate you.
He just got it. He's so
And
angry.
the spastic lizard caught up.
I'm not sorry.
I need to see
tar
a priest.
Yes, sir. What can I do for you?
No, you don't.
No.
No.
What?
Tink.
I don't know what's wrong with me.
What do you
Sleep it off.
mean? Oh. Yeah,
Will
you
that
got
work?
fucked up by a wraith.
Yeah, he pulled
What?
my freaking
You
hand
slept
out of
it
my chest.
You
You know.
shook your hand.
Your what?
My
You shook
hand.
his hand.
Add a character.
A tar just.
I don't know what fixes that.
Get-
It would be a restoration.
no,
You removed his
not
skeleton?
my hand,
No,
hand,
no,
my
no.
hand.
No.
His metacarpus.
Hand.
I don't think you've
You should
ever
sleep it off.
explained that to me.
No, I probably haven't.
Anyways, yeah, I rolled like 21 on figuring out that was a wraith. Would I know what would fix him?
Yeah.
A sewing kit.
And that would be
Restoration spell.
lesser?
God, I hope so. Is there a lesser and greater restoration?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Where's Dubstep?
He's sleeping.
Because almost everything else has been just,
If you're here,
cast
we
at
should
a higher
adjust
level.
that camera directly on you instead of trying to split it between the two of you.
Oh yeah, no, he's not gonna be here.
Turn it to the right a little, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. Done.
Okay, Google that.
Thank you.
I think.
Why do I have another pencil?
So that's what I
Because
need.
I didn't need a pencil.
I didn't need a pencil.
So that's what I need.
Probably. If that even works.
I don't know. I don't need one. I'm digital.
He says
I'll have to be
silence.
tomorrow.
We're waiting on my mind to actually connect the dots.
I know what that's like.
Same.
I don't. It never happens.
What dogs?
There are dots.
Exactly.
How many are there supposed to be?
All I know is there are dots and numbers. And people keep asking me what they mean.
Usually it's
That's what your
dots and
scanner's
lines.
for.
I keep telling
Yeah, I
them
don't
that,
think
but
that'll
they're
work,
like,
'cause these are
Mason, what do the
just on
numbers
four.
mean?
That's for conditions. It says that it can take
You would
care
know
of-
that it would
One
need to
disease.
be a greater restoration.
Yeah.
Jesus
All I have is
Christ.
lesser.
Yeah,
Wah,
we're going to
wah.
need somebody that's stronger than Ayla to take care of that. I think.
Venus. Yikes. Really nice
Not that
woman.
strong, guys.
I know.
But we need to get there.
And
He'll
that's
sleep it off.
that's the only way to get rid of it. It's not gonna go away by itself. Awesome. Yeah, we're going to need to find somebody.
It's for you to lean on.
Is there a temple in this city?
Is there a doctor in the plane?
There used to be.
There's the church right there.
That's an orphanage.
It's a temple.
Technically, it's hollow.
Do they have no temples in this city?
No,
Yeah,
it's right
you're one
there.
person.
Wrong kind.
Ah!
I don't understand. What,
It's not an active temple.
okay.
Where do you
It is
find
very
clerics?
stationary.
There we go. Oh,
A more powerful cleric. I'm not good enough.
Again, not my fault that wacky shit happens around me.
Are you sure? You seem like kind of a magnet.
All right.
I'm gonna go
So-
talk to Galandrel.
That one guy.
The weird.
It's like
Uh,
late
oh,
evening.
the Orphan King.
It's like late evening right now, right?
Oh yeah,
Please
the
stop
sun
calling
had
him
just
that.
said it's dark now.
Okay.
Can you not hear the crickets?
No. You haven't started
I can
Um,
kind of hear them.
Did auxiliary too?
I hear
It's just very low.
a vague suggestion of crickets. Like I hear my mind remembering that it heard a cricket sound. There we go.
Better
The
crickets than
LaCroix of
cicadas.
cricket.
It was.
I am tired. I'm going back to the inn.
I'll go with
As
you.
I stated before, we kind of got a little bit off track. You can see the guards approaching now.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
At this,
Unless they stop me, I'm walking past them.
they stop you.
Yeah. Oh god damn it.
Why the way did they stop him?
They are asking what's going on.
Nothing.
What happened?
We saved your city.
Again.
Please get out of our way.
Um,
I need to go see Galadriel.
they tell you that the captain of the guard wants to see you all.
Of
Well, he
course he
needs a
does. Can he meet us over at the orphanage?
Okay, he needs immediate medical attention. He got his ass kicked. So, we're
Yeah.
gonna tend to him.
You all look like you got your ass kicked.
I got my spiritual ass
Pretty
kicked.
good.
He got hurt worse than all of us.
I'm
Okay.
We're gonna tend to him,
What
and
you
then
need,
whoever
bud?
wants to see us can see us. They can come to us. We
Okay.
can come to them. We don't care.
All right.
On a scale of like 1 to 30, I'm about a 10.
He's not yet.
I touch you for 10.
He's not there yet.
No,
We will
he doesn't taste
let the
good, I already
watchmaster know. All right. Carry on. Where should he meet you?
The orphanage.
We're
Okay.
going to the orphanage to see Galandriel. The guy.
I'm going to the tavern.
The Orphan King.
Tavern.
He's going to the
I'm
tavern.
not allowed, so tavern.
Yeah, they still all.
They still don't like me?
No.
Okay.
They're a little bit more preoccupied with everything that's going on, but you still get some side glances,
Somewhat.
side-eyed glances.
You look
They're
like you want to
glaring
say
at
something,
you.
Timothy.
Are you good reporting to the captain of the guard
What?
about what happened here?
Sure.
Meet us at the tavern. I might be late.
Okay.
I will go with my fellow lizard man.
There you go.
I'm not a lizard man.
Lizard man with skin condition.
It was a joke.
What is
All right,
a joke?
all right, lizard person.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Gender
to be
neutral
gender
over
neutral.
here. Like, oh, I'm not a man. I'm not a lizard man. Okay, gender person. Like,
I hate all of you.
Alrighty then.
Goddamn, goddamn
so
felt
we'll-
American.
I'm keeping that one.
well, he felt American. I mean,
Or two.
I've felt a few Americans in my day.
All right.
Why
they
do I
weren't
come
earth
here?
enthusiasts, were they?
When
I don't know why.
When I get to the tavern, I go to my normal seat and I start. I put my book on the table and I start ritually casting Identify on the ring.
Okay. So while you're doing that, we will come back to that.
Right.
The rest of you are going over to the orphanage.
No, it's just
Okay.
just me and him, or are you guys coming to the orphanage?
You two are going to the orphanage. The rest of us are going to the inn.
Okay. So
He's my backup.
minus the two of you, what are the three of you doing at the tavern? Are you going to bed? Are you getting food? Are you hanging out?
Food, duh.
Okay.
Calories I burn doing that?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Food, and I'm waiting on this one to finish whatever.
So you're going to be sitting at the table.
Sure.
Okay.
The table takes a swing at you.
You can.
Stop it!
Um,
Stop it, little brother. Stop it.
you get a decent sized platter for 5 silver.
I thought I was eating the leftovers.
Yeah, he's a garbage disposal.
Yeah.
There's not leftovers right now. It's still Like it's only like 7 o'clock. They're
Oh,
still serving
I'll
dinner.
wait.
Okay. Okay.
I'll wait for there to be leftovers.
You can see Milo like, oh, don't eat that. It's okay. You don't need to eat that. Just throw it away.
You're looking a little pudgy.
Yeah.
You should lay off a little.
Yeah.
Comes with the whole.
No,
plate.
he just
Nah,
walks
throw
up
that
to
away.
like people at their table, talks to them,
It's
and
all
sleight of
rotten.
hand.
Yeah, it's just like
I bust their table while they're not paying attention.
yeah. The dark meat is actually not good. Don't eat it.
The FDA came in, it's all just rotten.
Yeah, the
Just
Fantasy
throw it
Department
away.
of Agriculture.
There we go.
Have you heard of E. colis? Just
That's actually a really good name for a character. That I'm naming my next character E. colis.
Salmonella.
Yeah.
Sal!
Druid Circle of the Spore.
Yeah.
oh god.
E. colis. Oh,
Oh, God.
I'm doing that. Don't you steal it, Twitch. Don't worry.
Next
There's nobody,
time on Crits and Giggles.
there's nobody watching, so they won't steal it anyway.
Yes, there is.
That's well.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. You two walk up. Orphanage is relatively shut down, dark. You don't see anybody outside. Walk up to the front doors.
Oh, shit. All right, yeah, I'll knock, knock, knock.
Okay. Eventually, the door opens up and Galandril answers.
Oh, thank God. I figured we'd have to wake you.
Okay.
Help?
Greetings, Orphan King. My friend is badly injured.
Please stop calling him that.
He seems. You can see a wry smile like hit him for half a second and then stop. And then it goes back to being the serious deadpan
He
face.
knows he's the Orphan King, that's why.
He's like, how did you guys find out that title?
I thought that was back in college.
It was Zane.
All right, come in. He brings you inside and brings you into the study where it looks much better after the robbery.
Stop eating the dice.
Things have gone back. What's going on?
Buzzing.
Scam like.
I can feel it through the goddamn table.
What's going on?
It just dawned on me that I don't actually know what happened. Fuck.
I explained it to you.
All you said was you're gonna need someone more powerful than Ayla.
Fortunately, I'm with you, and
Or
I
would you-
say we got our asses handed to us by our right.
Oh, okay. I thought you went to the tavern with them.
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, yes, I did.
Yeah, you
I
did.
thought I was
Yeah.
going with you guys.
No.
I would have explained that your life force had been diminished by a wraith,
Permanently.
and you need a greater restoration to cure it.
Yeah, what he said.
A wreath pulled my fucking soul out of my body.
He
Only
your
part
hand.
way though, and I need to be restored greatly.
That's a good interpretation.
I don't know magic terms. Apparently, our cleric is not powerful enough to handle it.
I do not have that capability.
Done.
Would you know
Done.
anyone who would?
Yeah, that.
No.
What about the Mountain Mother?
Fuck!
Try getting up there with 10 hit points.
What?
I've got you.
Oh, what do I have to fight this time? 3 bugbears and a fucking mountain lion?
I've got you.
Hold on, let me write that down.
Kitty. Pretty kitty.
I want the kitty.
I'm assuming you mean Madam T. Well, if anyone would have it, it'd be her.
God damn it.
We have a healer in the town, but I don't know that they would be powerful enough to do what you need.
Can I at least check with them first?
Sure.
Where can I find them?
He tells you they're in the northwest,
Are we in the northwest?
no, northeast.
Northeast, okay. Across town.
Did I use
Yeah.
all the spell slots?
Would
Please tell me I did.
do they have a shop?
Use Zephyr Strike.
It's more of a what
Zephyr
you would know
Strike?
as a hospital, so to speak.
serious
Like it's the healers' the healer Apocryphes shop. They don't really, it's not a store per se, they'll heal you, but payment is always appreciated.
Alright, I better get over there quick. It's getting dark.
Getting?
They should be there. Giselle should be the one you would speak to.
Thank you. Oh.
Do you have a map of the town?
Not yet. I work 60 to 65 hours a week. I'm trying. I'm getting there bit by bit.
Don't worry, don't have a bad time with it.
Did you get in on the Kickstarter for Dungeon Alchemist?
I did not. I'm trying to get on the.
Hey, it doesn't release until later this year, until like the last quarter. Of
the Twisted Taverns. I'm gonna try to back that because it's awesome.
Up.
Yeah. Okay. Before you leave, he's like, "What happened?"
A wraith rose the dead.
Well.
Sparkly lights.
Yeah, lots of lights. Conjuration magic.
Okay. As soon as you spark the lights, he just turns away from you and looks at you.
Alien.
No. Sparkly lights. That's accurate. It was conjuration magic.
And you know this how?
I'm kind of familiar with it.
Okay. I have questions, but we'll deal with that later.
As do I.
I'm sure. What?
I'm not telling you where babies come from.
The cloaca.
Muffin
The
button.
burlap
The
sack.
muffin button.
Muppet
Buffin.
The Muppet
The
button.
muffin. The Muppet Man.
Yeah, okay. It's in my head now. Do you know the that's going to be a song that gets passed around as you get more famous.
Muppet Man?
Yes,
The
do you
Muppet Man.
yeah.
The Muppet Man.
Did you catch the summoner?
I'm not 100% sure. It looked like the wraith summoned the skeleton, but I don't know if something summoned the wraith. If so, no.
I'll head over there. Go ahead and go see Jezebel. And he leaves to head over to to head to the graveyard. As you guys, I'm assuming, head towards
The apothecary.
Yeah. As you get there, it's a homely building, wood structure. You can smell what you assume to be incense and herbs burning and stuff like that. There are a bunch of different drying plants and plant vegetation and stuff like that out and around as you approach.
Herbalist.
If I wasn't in such dire need of not being almost dead, I would be interested in this shit. I'm something of an herbalist myself, but...
Okay, so as you approach,
knock, knock.
You're greeted by a dwarf woman, graying hair.
Can I do the voice?
Sure.
Hello, sexy.
Okay, I remove that privilege.
Thank you.
Oh.
Are you, Giselle?
I'm Jezebel.
Jezebel.
I might have said Giselle, I meant Jezebel.
You said
Okay.
both.
I said
Oh, okay, because
Yeah.
I was gonna say Jezebel, and I'm like, that's gonna be wrong. Like,
And then you got it wrong anyway.
all right, so Jezebel.
Yes.
I understand you're something of a healer.
I am. And then she kind of like, the light seemed to be a little bit more focusing on you. Just, oh, come inside.
Gladly.
She brings you into a room, sets you down on a comfortable, what would
Brother.
be
It's like, we gotta fix the skin condition.
Yeah.
It's like, no, that's not why I'm here.
As
The
you,
little lizard man's like, please help my cousin.
what looks to be what we would know as a futon. She,
A Shea lounge.
yeah.
So her couch pulls out,
Go on.
but she doesn't?
Roll a d10.
I forgot, which one was it?
Oh, I'm sorry. No, roll a d6.
Was that good or bad?
Roll a d6.
4.
4 points of lightning damage.
Zap!
Ah.
Wait, it's happening to him now.
You feel a tingle down your spine, Milo. But
What
no.
the hell?
I'll take.
I know, right?
Now I gotta start over. I'm like, God damn it.
It's not me
Hey, before
anymore.
you can do that, can you identify this too?
I'll do that after I finish.
Okay.
I got that last one.
Did you say that in other common?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he said that in Yiddish.
Which is other common.
Which is other common. Okay, yeah.
Canon accepted. As you walk in, and you can see the torchlight, and there's a small cooking fire in the fireplace with a pot that's some kind of liquid is boiling over it. So there's a little bit of light, none amount, but enough for you to see clearly and for her to see you. And she is. There's a pause as a human woman escorts you over to the resting bench.
I understand that I'm unique, and if you can fix whatever the hell happened to me, I promise you I will answer whatever questions you want.
Okay. She has you lay down and she starts applying salves and wraps and stuff like that.
I don't think that's going to help, but
We'll come back to that in a minute.
Okay.
You
You're
guys.
just gonna smell funny forever.
It's in the cloth.
It's gonna get into the fibers and just.
Gonna smell like patchouli.
Uh-huh. I mean, there are worse things to smell like.
Not
I
much.
don't know, too much patchouli can be a little bit goes a long way.
You ever smell a sock that stands upright?
No, I haven't.
I have
Why
a
are you
few.
sniffing them?
Remember, this is still Twitch. They'll find a way to ban us.
Zuckerberg followed us all the way
They
here.
haven't banned us yet.
They're
Which
lazy.
is kind of a miracle.
We also
We're
don't
not
have-
big enough to.
Yeah. Too big to ban. Take that, U.S. government.
Dear U.S. government, I'm sorry. Don't hurt me.
To the FBI agent watching my laptop, you knew this was coming.
To the, I work with Homeland Security now. They are not amused by my jokes. They're really not. Anyway.
Anyway, you going through puberty again?
Yes. Gotta happen eventually. So, you are casting. Oh, identify.
On the ring.
It is a. It is a ring of dexterity, but specifically on. It's not gonna. It will improve your crafting ability when working with tools. That's it. Like it's. I mean, you can tell it's a gold ring. It's very well made.
Well, the important thing is it's exactly what it was explained to me. Just making sure.
The important thing is, it is what we think it is. Is it?
It is what we thought we were.
All right. What is it that you got?
I would take off the things. It hurts sometimes, I think.
What?
Is that what did the
I have no idea. I'm not smart.
Oh, are
know
you
this.
are you going to identify his amulet?
Yes.
Yes, that's what's next.
Okay. In that time, you would have been able to do it. Okay. So
Here we go.
here we go. So I need you to make a religion check.
I need to make a religion check.
Oh, what?
Do you want me to check your religion? Because I've been doing that since we got together.
You don't know my religion.
I can do it. I can do it. Let me do it.
That is a religion is right there. That is 22.
In your studies, you've heard of some of the greater deities that inhabit this realm. One of the lesser ones that's not very well known. This is an amulet of masked chaos. What you can do is, as you defeat enemies, or as you come upon situations that would activate the charm, if you give a quip or line that would please the god, he will reward you with health. But if you fail, he will smite you with electrical power.
That actually explains the last couple of days.
Hey, my
You're gonna
jokes
die.
are funny.
Looking.
Take after you.
You know the god to be, his name is Komos.
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 Are you writing this down? I'm explaining it to you.
He's not writing it down. He's not even paying attention.
No, I am paying
You have
attention.
any idea how poor he is? God.
That's a K, not an F.
I don't even want to know.
Amulet. Where do you have?
I wrote a K instead of an F in the O.
So it is.
Okay.
It is divinely touched.
Same.
It's
Chaotically touched.
It doesn't scream holy relic as much as it does scream relic.
Okay.
It doesn't. You don't get that divine sense from it. It just seems to be something that was used for
Shenanigans.
basically, yeah.
Okay, so I kind of like. I like this idea.
Yes.
It's a 15,000-year-old practical joke gone awry. Okay.
It actually coincides with my religion a little bit.
It does. That's kind of how you know of it. It's when the traveler rose to power, he was the one that usurped Komos, took his spot.
Okay. So this is an old relic.
Yes.
Smells like patchouli.
All right.
With a hint of troll.
Do I sense anything else on it? Like, is it
And vanilla.
cursed? Is it anything like that?
That makes it better.
You would know that
My hand smells like vanilla. Pie. Kit Kat.
not cursed per se, but the item itself is actively seeking someone to wear it. And
Oh, slight sentience.
yes and no. It seems to. It doesn't have a mind of its own. It just has
Wands.
instincts, so to
Understanding.
speak. Understand. Once if it senses somebody that it would deem worthy or capable of using it, or of not using it,
Ah, that explains a lot.
it will bond and stay with them and make them want to wear it, to either bless or hurt them because it finds it amusing.
I love it.
Like I said, it's a 15,000-year-old practical joke gone awry.
Enjoy that. Be careful what you say.
I'm calling it Jim and Carrey from The Mask.
Roll another d6.
So, like, literally, as soon as I let go.
Oh no! You don't even hand it to him. As you're in the process. D6.
1.
1 point of lightning damage. You watch it arc from the amulet over and hit him.
Oh, okay.
You're fine.
Yeah, you take that. You have fun.
Womp,
Trevor,
womp,
help me.
womp, 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 womp.
I thought that was funny. He sells the comedy and tragedy masks.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. Flip back to Sir Muppet.
Who really smells like patchouli now.
No, more of.
I've got a seaweed face mask on and
Cucumbers
on the eyes.
Well, you're
Takes
not
a
anywhere near the
cucumber.
sea, so there's no seaweed, but there is different poultices and herbal pastes that have been applied over you.
You have mustard spread everywhere for some reason.
She can't find my legs.
Yeah.
Oh no, she found them, but she can only focus on them.
She loses my upper body when she looks at them.
So you notice on her necklace or she's wearing a necklace that has the symbol of an anvil with a flame coming off of it.
I am actually proficient in religion. 21.
Nice.
You know it as a symbol of Morden, the dwarven god of creation.
Ooh. Is she like talking to me as she's doing this, or can I talk to her?
You can.
Okay, I'll explain what happened. Wraith tried to steal my soul. Greater restoration. Help.
Paul only found a hand.
Yeah.
Only found the hand.
Wouldn't it be your palm instead of your soul?
Yes, it would be, but I don't.
Because the soul's a foot, and you obviously don't have it.
You know, let that one go.
Roll d10.
No, he does not get that. That was terrible.
God has spoken.
The god has spoken for 3.
Heal 3 points.
Hey, that heals the 1.
Yeah, I'm back to
I will
30
be
at least.
Trying to sneakily just try and scrape off any little bit of salve off of him and taste it.
This is gonna get me.
Okay.
This is plant. This is food.
Go ahead and roll stealth at disadvantage.
You're gonna get booped on the snoot.
By a stick.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, maybe.
Stealth or sleight?
24. Or no, not 24.
Can you math?
No.
What's that?
22.
Okay, doesn't matter. It's a small room with light, and there's 2 people.
And you're really big.
She almost misses it, and then
Does a 16 hit?
Shouldn't.
Right on it.
Okay. There's a whack as the younger dwarf woman hits you, and with a what are you doing look. Do you speak Dwarvish?
That would be
you should
weird.
know if you speak Dwarvish. Come on.
I do not.
I do.
Okay. She starts rambling at
You're not
you
there.
and pushing you away.
I only speak English and bad English.
I speak Czech.
She says, "Don't touch the patient."
I am a meat popsicle.
I don't speak Dwarvish, but body language.
But it smells interesting.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm letting her push me. This
Okay.
7-foot tall
Yeah.
lizard.
A stout 3 and a third foot dwarf is just pushing you out of the way. So she's basically pushing on your kneecaps to move and back
Your
up.
eyes are like super dilated, like a cat's.
So yeah, I'll explain the thing. Greater restoration. Please, please, please tell me you know that or
It
can
is-
do that.
It is beyond my skill.
God damn it! And I start getting up.
She does not let you.
You're lucky I only have 10 hit points.
You are not lucky that you have 10 permanent hit points.
What does that even mean?
What was that man who is on table flat?
I keep thinking of the number 10 for some reason, and I just can't figure out why. It's like stuck in my head like a bad song. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10.
I don't mean to be rude, but if
Too late.
you can't help me, I need to go find someone who can.
Well,
This
that's
is kind of a dire strait.
I'm well aware of that. You've had most of your soul sucked out, so I do not have that ability, but there is more than one way to restore this. If anyone would have the ability, it would be our
interrogator?
Yes.
Fuck!
I will send for him in the morning, but you need to rest here for the night. The guy that your arcanist vehemently hates.
I can get you to the Earth Mother.
13 on insight?
She seems to be honest.
She's a cleric of what the hell?
Morden.
Morden.
Roll a d6.
Alignment check on that?
It's lawful good.
Is he lawful good?
Lawful good.
Okay. Couldn't remember whether he was lawful or lawful good.
Yeah, lawful good.
Alright. I appreciate your hospitality.
Hospital.
I said I am not familiar with your kind, but I am a medicine. Medicine is medicine. It will at least alleviate some of the bruising and.
I'm not bruised. Like I'm not. Like I'll point at me. I got a little bit roughed up around here, but I fixed that.
She, after inspecting you, pulls out a sewing needle and starts sewing stuff up and shoving.
Nope, already did that today. It doesn't work anymore. I have to wait until tomorrow for some reason.
There's still stuffing sticking out. There are seams that are still ripped and not threaded together.
I'll critique her weaving skills.
Sure.
Well, actually, is she a weaver? Like, does she?
She does a really good job.
Okay, never mind then.
Just good at stitching people up.
Yeah. Back to you guys.
I'll tell you. Go let the others know I'll be staying here tonight.
Alright.
Comes over like a Jesus list. These are funny.
Oh, do I want to be a dick?
Yes.
Already.
The answer is always
So
yes.
the rest of you, what is up for tonight?
No.
I guess we're waiting for the captain.
Capital.
It's Milo karaoke night.
Yo, girl, God.
Oh no.
After
Looks like I'm going to be out for a while, so look here.
after a few minutes, the captain comes in, sees you guys at the table, and come and sits down, and basically asks, "What's going on?"
There was a car.
Oh, hi.
No, it was a
Wraith?
bus.
No, a wraith.
It was just a bus.
We were informed that there was some strange lights going on at the graveyard. We went to go investigate. We found a wraith in the middle of the graveyard summoning additional undead
Which we will not have.
to rise. We prevented them from raising more than one,
Okay.
and then we dispatched them.
Did you see what was the cause of the?
We looked around the graveyard to find anything that would indicate anything. And actually, hold on one moment. I go ahead and look through Tendalos
Okay.
because I meant to move him to another room, but I never got around to it.
Okay. So he's still in.
He's still in the room
Yeah.
with the three kids.
At the moment, you see the three dwarven children sleeping.
Okay. I did find something.
Okay.
I found this ring not too far from where it wasn't too far from where
It's not a massive graveyard by
Right.
any means, but they were in the center, and this was along the edge around the western side of the
Graveyard.
graveyard. It would be closest to the
orphanage.
closest to the outside of the town, where
Okay.
where the wall is, and yeah, closest to the orphanage.
All right. Yes, we did find this ring. It has been explained to us as belonging to one of the orphans.
And what do you make of that? I mean,
Do the orphans frequent the graveyard very often?
no, but then again, children will go and do things that they shouldn't do,
Look for their parents.
possibly. They are buried there. I mean, it could be as simple as just childhood fun.
That's true. I know as a kid, like I liked messing around in graveyards myself, but
Plans a lot.
This one train.
so like I understand that, but once again we are here to solve this problem, so we should look into it.
Of course. Do you think there's any more threat at the moment?
Well, considering we don't know where the wraith came from, I would not rule it out. If you can spare the guards to keep an eye out, and like we'll is like I'll be up through the night, so if anything else does happen, they can fetch us and we can be out there as quick as possible.
Okay. I will have a guard station there tonight.
Alright. Is there anything else? Your guard said you had questions for us.
Just we needed to know what was going on. There was a commotion, and they saw you guys coming out of it, so
It was handled at great peril, but it was handled.
we appreciate that.
Is there anybody in town that would be able to, I don't know if you would know this, restore magical ailments? The wraith messed up my friend pretty bad. Beyond our cleric's capabilities of restoring.
Well, you could see Jezebel. She's got some decent healing. Other than that, I don't know that anybody could.
Alright. Well, thank you.
You all look rough, so rest well. I will fetch you if there's any commotion.
Okay.
And he turns and leaves.
Is it busy in the inn?
It's not very busy, but there's still enough people in here to cause a little bit of noise.
Is it messy?
A little bit, yeah.
Alright. Does it look like I'd be able to clean up the tavern in an hour or 2 hours?
Probably about 2 hours.
Crap. Alright. Well. In that time, well, I obviously wait for the patrons to go home. Before I start casting Unseen Servant to start cleaning up.
You know it's typically about 2 to 3 hours before it dies down enough where that's the case.
Well, in that time, I'm going to take a short rest.
Okay.
To tend to my wounds.
Okay. The rest of you. Are you guys doing anything? Are you gonna hang out for the night? You going to bed?
Hang out for the night. Go to sleep.
I show up late without the puppet.
You will, about this time, Atar, you get to the tavern and you see them.
You will be with the small angry woman.
What?
The cloth. You will be with the small angry woman.
You do know his name.
I do.
Okay.
He doesn't do names.
Not in this line of work.
Did he find a healer?
Yes, she said
No.
the questioner will be there to help.
What? I don't have the wisdom to understand you.
You can make an insight.
Neither do I.
I have insight? Do I have insight? I do have insight. I'm trained in it, not
Come
very
on.
well.
Even I have insight.
7.
Maybe.
Questioner, we've...
The one who talked to the child, or more stared at the child.
Child. Atara, we've talked to many children.
The one who took the books.
He's not the child. He's a guard. And his name is Zane.
What is a Zane?
That was the guard that took the books. Are you talking about the interrogator?
Yes, the questioner.
Okay, he's going to be able to restore Jimothy?
From what I gather, yes.
Not too much of a hunter, so we have to be
How much is that going to cost us?
Arm, leg, Jimothy. Nothing we're not willing
Yeah,
to
I want that.
part
Hand.
with.
Just a hand.
Tonight I hunt the most dangerous game.
I'm sleeping.
You're hunting who? Do you know when the interrogator is going to be there?
When the sun rises.
All right. I would like to make sure that somebody's there with him when he arrives.
I shall go back. The small angry woman will not be happy, but I will not leave him alone.
What did you do?
He was covered in this weird smelling paste.
Barbecue sauce.
I tried to taste it to see what it was.
Atar, you're not supposed to taste people.
Never stop.
We covered this.
Okay. Only in the right
It was not people. It
circumstances.
smelled of plant.
It was on Jimothy, yes.
Yes.
You know better than to lick people.
I did not lick.
He does not.
Also
Only
true.
himself.
We've been over this before, though.
It was that one time in Zet's class.
At band camp.
And what did Zed say? You don't do it in front of other people.
I tried not to. I tried not to be caught. She found me.
You're not supposed to do it in front of other people.
Kind of like I'm not supposed to eat people.
In front of other people.
Would it not?
Just all the teeth.
Anyways.
To be fair, Zet would not have taught that.
No, he would not.
Taught what?
You're not supposed to eat people.
Right.
Yeah. That was definitely a raven.
That was absolutely Raven.
Yeah.
It was only a mild suggestion.
A mild suggestion.
Under
It was
threat
a
of
raven
death.
suggestion.
Exactly. Under threat of death.
Under threat of death. Okay.
And that's mild for raven.
Yeah. There are things worse than death, and Raven probably knows all 3 billion of them.
Yes,
She does.
she's actually really good at them.
The War Mother scares me.
Anyways, yeah, just... You remember how to apologize, yes?
I am sorry.
Yes, that one.
Say it as a question.
I'm
sorry? No.
I don't know what you
I-
want from me.
There was an inherent, there was an implied question mark at the end of that.
Yes, that one. When you go there in the morning, you apologize to the woman. You apologize to them. And how's it go again?
I am sorry.
Very good. Go get some sleep. If the guards that are watching the graveyard come in for any reason, well, if anything else happens tonight, I'll wake everybody up.
Understood. And I head upstairs to lizard nap.
Okay.
Lizard man. Lizard man.
It gets to be about the time that most everyone is gone.
Leftovers.
You've already had your leftovers. You're not full, but you're satisfied enough. You know what to expect at this point. So.
Alright, at that point I start, I cast Unseen Servant, and I cast Unseen Servant, and then I cast Mage Hand, and then I start,
Are they both concentration?
neither one of them are
Okay.
concentration.
Sure.
I can literally cast Unseen Servant, tell it to go clean,
Mm-hmm.
and it's autonomous. It's Sorcerer's Apprentice does
Okay.
does what it's asked to do.
It's the Sorcerer's Apprentice.
The Mage Hand I actually manipulate
Okay.
mentally, and I'm just trying to get the cleaning done as quick as possible.
Okay. With the mage hand, you get it done in about a little over an hour.
All right, and then I am going to spend the rest of the night
In my
with my eyes closed.
sleeping.
Okay.
I am exhausted.
You don't sleep.
I know.
But when you change your consciousness to look through Tindalos, you have that brief shift where your mind flips and stuff like that. You have that again, but this time it's not in Tindalos. You see yourself looking at an above view of the town, and you see that magical aura and the lights again, but this time they're coming much wider than the graveyard. It's covering the entire town, and you're watching hordes of rotting undead humanoids attack the town. ripping, running into homes and ripping and biting and pulling off flesh of those alive, mass terror. You see in the center of the town a bunch of children holding hands, singing Ring Around the Rosie and spinning in circles and laughing. You see people's eyes and flesh start to melt off of them as they're running out of the town, almost on fire, but not on, with no flames on them. And you hear a deep and dark cackling, and you can smell rotting flesh. And you get that in bits and pieces over the night.
You got the worst. Wow.
Can I tell if this is actually happening right now or if it's just a vision?
Intelligence check.
Oh, god damn it.
I really love it.
Good luck.
Better you than me.
Yeah. Heard him that.
6?
Oh!
Well, in that case,
It's happening right now, and you should run.
it could be happening now. It could have happened before. It could be about to happen. It could be maybe you're asleep. Maybe this is the first time you've slept. You have closed your eyes. This is the first time you've ever
You're
done that in a long
dreaming.
time. So, yeah, you fell asleep.
You have no idea what a dream is.
Yes, I do. Distant memory.
Those were lost with
Okay, so
We yawned at exactly
my
the same
eyes
time.
pop
I'm
open
blaming
with a
you.
shock. I am
Not the way of mine that I
sweating. Is there anybody else in the tavern area?
At this point, you don't see any. You don't. There's no one else you see, but you do see Maria sitting in the corner.
Which corner?
Far opposite from you, towards the kitchen, the table that's closest to the kitchen entrance.
I walk up to the counter and I actually go to reach over to grab a bottle.
Mm-hmm.
And I set it on the counter.
Mm-hmm. You have a bottle of Bee's bourbon, or Smee's bourbon.
You do that really well.
And then I let go of it and I go walk over to Maria.
Yes.
How long have you been here?
About an hour or so.
He's just closing that door.
Did you say you were from here?
Yeah.
I sat down.
Okay.
You still reading that book?
I am.
How well did you know this friend?
I wouldn't call him my best friend, but well enough.
Well enough. How long ago did you know him?
5, 6 years ago, maybe.
What was he like?
He was a unique individual, talented, quiet, but when you got him to open up, he definitely had a quite a big personality.
And he was just a traveler?
He was in fact a traveler, yeah.
Just passing through here?
He was always traveling about.
What did he look like?
She starts describing him to you.
Like to the T?
Pretty close.
Sounds like a very strange individual.
He was. But strange is fun. Strange is entertaining.
Yeah. It's interesting. I talked to Smee the other day, and he said that he doesn't know anybody by the name of Maria.
Maybe he was drinking a little bit too much.
It's weird. I haven't actually seen you around these parts, except for the few times at night.
I'm busy most of the day, but I come down at night when it's quiet. I don't particularly like people.
I can understand that. You stay in the tavern?
I do.
What room?
She says she gives you a room number, and you would know would be at the far end of it.
Okay. Okay, so that's a nice room. Nobody would really bother you up there.
You have yet to be down all the way there. You just know it.
Right.
Like you're closest to the stairwell that leads
Yeah,
down.
but it's far in the back. Nobody would really be bothering you during the day. Yes.
Yes.
All right. You've been up to date with the happenings of the city, yes?
Yes, actually.
Pretty crazy things going on around here.
It is indeed strange.
Do you know anything that could possibly help solve what's going on?
Well, from what I can tell, and all of my knowledge in traveling, things are never as what they appear, and you should always trust your gut instinct.
So you travel often as well?
I do. I've only been here for a few years.
Oh, what made you settle down?
I don't know it's settling down, it's just a temporary stay. I move about all over the place.
To what end?
Why not? There are things to see.
Yes, there are. Well, I'll get back to my reading.
Okay.
It was nice to meet you.
It doesn't feel right.
Doesn't feel right.
Fuck both of you.
Beautiful. Right, how so?
Like there was a person in the way.
Cold and not as dense as flesh should feel, and almost like it was slimy and almost like octopus flesh-like, that you as the player would understand.
Wow.
Oh, shut up.
I'm gonna talk to you afterwards outside.
Don't throw at me the good time. Oh boy.
La chancla.
It's a size 13. I know how to use it. Mark.
I recommend a few things.
I sit back down. I look around. There's still nobody else down here, right?
Nope.
I look her dead in the eyes and in other common. I'm like, okay, who are you really?
He smiles. Just a friend, traveling about, and disappears.
Is this a dream?
I try to open my eyes again.
That's valid.
Is this loss?
They've been open.
Okay. Okay. I go to sit back in my spot. I cast Mage Hand just to put the bottle back where I found it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I start going, I go back to reading my book.
As you look down at your book,
God damn it.
It's talking to you.
um,
There we go. Nice quiet fireplace.
you swear you see Maria's face for like an instant before you realize you're just looking at your book.
Are you hallucinating again?
A lack of sleep does that.
That is very true.
Hmm?
What'd
you say?
I don't know. Do I exist?
I'll just rewind it. Hold on.
I keep reading.
Okay. Those of you in the tavern,
Meow.
I need you to make wisdom saving throws.
I'm good at that.
I can't make a wisdom saving throw. What do you think I am, wise or something? Well,
Do I add that?
Yes. No, wait, no.
16.
Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. 13.
8.
There's the
What's your
paladin.
spell save DC?
My spell set.
what are you doing?
God damn it.
14?
If you rolled under a 14, your sleep is plagued by nightmares and you do not get a long rest.
Lovely.
I spent my time practicing apologies beforehand.
Wait, so who failed?
Everybody but Atar.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. I don't know that.
You.
Duolingo says you need to learn French.
Duolingo can kiss my ass.
Do not trifle
Yeah,
with
but
the
can you say
Duolingo
that in
bird.
French?
The Duolingo.
See? Until you can tell Duolingo to kiss off in French, you should learn French.
The Duolingo bird is not to be trifled with. It is a powerful entity, more so than the great old ones.
So help me God, if it shows up at the house,
You missed a lesson. You know
I'm
what that
throwing
means.
you at it.
Also,
I have
The rear
honey
window
for my
has been
ears.
opened.
I've got them mastered.
I got the you goat mail thing for my birthday like 2 years ago. I still have no idea who sent it to me. Like, I asked the 4 people who would do that, and they all very adamantly said no. I asked Alicia, and she's like, "That's a good idea. I wish I would have done that, but no."
I
don't-
saw it and was like,
Yeah.
huh.
You go.
And then you said you got it. And I was like,
Yeah,
what?
I posted it like a week before my birthday. Like, anybody who loves me, do this. It's like, it sends you a birthday card, and there's a little stuffed goat in it. It says, "You goat mail."
Yeah, it was
and-
a you goat mail thing.
And I was like, okay, there's only
So
3
they
people
saw
who.
it on your Facebook.
Yeah, but I don't know who did. Yes. So the rest of you wake up. Your nightmares are very strange. You see,
Does it actually count as a nightmare for me?
yes,
After the things I've seen?
It's happy rainbow stuff. It's weird for you.
Okay, that I get.
You specifically see all of the food, meat, plants, vegetables, all rotting before you can eat it. As you go, and you would see massive piles of food, and as you would get up close to them and go to touch them, they all rot.
Rotting is okay, but like
Unedible rot. The rest of you see livestock, wild game running around, and undead, flesh falling off, bones sticking out, sickly looking. Atar, it looks slightly familiar.
I see nightmares too.
Oh no, you didn't see it. Never mind. Oh yeah, that would have actually been helpful if you did. Nope, nothing.
Well,
I'm sorry.
wouldn't he still like see it, but like not
No.
be affected by? Oh, he just resisted it straight up.
And I'm not in the tavern.
Yep.
I've
You
never slept better in my life.
use the rest of you, those who failed, see
knew I should have slept in the graveyard again.
I've
yeah,
had that dream.
basically live beings and being undead with just flesh rotting and falling off. But they look alive. They just look like they're rotting. And you'll wake up. Those who failed have a point of exhaustion and did not heal.
I don't like you anymore.
I know.
I'll see you outside.
Okay.
Did you see that too?
I say we round up all the magic users and burn them. That should
I'm
solve the
sorry.
problem.
All the
Not including
food
us,
was
right?
rotting.
Not including us, right?
Wait,
No,
what,
no.
what are you guys talking about?
Okay.
We have
Good
nightmares.
Again.
Bad dreams.
I'm
Is
sorry.
it the same thing with the?
So we started
The
talking and
sky
realized we all had the
ripping
same
open?
bad dream.
Similar to the one we had when we
Different
first got here.
Undead animals rotting while being alive.
All the food went away.
When I hear
Can't
them
understand
talking
what
about
that's
this,
about.
can I kind of make correlation?
You can make
To be
Oh,
fair, I have a
check.
different worldview on everything.
Yeah, he has a different perspective on horror.
16.
But yeah.
Seems vaguely familiar.
It sounds like my home.
What do you mean?
When we would hunt, anything we killed would instantly rot before we could do anything. The plants, the animals. It is why I left, but I came to war.
Have I heard of anything like that?
That's not.
You can roll a history check.
History.
I have no history.
It's not really used a lot.
Nope. Doesn't ring a bell.
15.
No.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
No, it doesn't, and that's the problem.
Exactly.
Alright, so it's
That's
morning
weird.
in the tavern?
Did you
It
ever
is.
figure out what
Alright.
caused it?
It is why I'm here. Oh yes,
Followed you.
I forgot. And I start running my way to the fucking apothecary.
Okay.
Just, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
I am
Jim.
90% sure that he's reason.
They have.
I don't even like Birkenstocks. What?
I highly doubt that.
They had set you up after they had bandaged you and massaged you out and tried to heal you as best you can.
They fluffed you.
They fluffed you.
Okay, you can roll a d10 for that one.
You guys are the
What kind
best
of fluffing?
fluffers.
That's it.
You come out and you're literally
1.
3 or 4 inches bigger.
Yes.
Double zeros.
They set you up in a hospital room, so to speak, with bed. It's not the comfiest, but it's not terrible.
I mean, you're fluff.
Yeah,
I
you-
used to sleep in a.
The most
so,
comfortable
yeah.
thing would be you, so.
you're relatively comfortable. feels cold and numb. But yeah,
Do I at least gain the benefits of a long rest besides the healing?
yes, yeah. You don't suffer any. You don't suffer point of induction, and everything is returned back, other than your maximum health points is still at 10. Early in the morning, Atar, you make it to the.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay, the door's closed.
Not anymore, it's not.
Make a
I'm
strength check.
Do not do that.
13?
You hit the door hard, but it does not open.
Just splat.
There's a
Oh, that'll be my friend.
pause. And then Jezebel opens the door. Your friend is okay. We are waiting for.
Okay is a relative term here.
The reader told me I should come to say I am sorry.
Okay. He's not healed yet, but he will. We will let you know when he's ready.
And I go against the wall of right outside the door and sit and wait.
Okay. The rest of you.
Do you have coffee? I'm at the
Breakfast.
end.
Are you asking me as a DM or are you asking?
I'm at the
Oh.
breakfast. Do you have any coffee, anything to wake us up?
Yeah, they have coffee.
Okay, I'll have coffee. Just sugar, lots of sugar.
I touch myself for 10.
How?
Okay. That didn't come back.
I have 20 total. 10.
Okay.
5 times
Yeah.
lizard. 5 times
Before
lizard.
using that, what you may want to do is, like, do they get the benefits of a short rest at least?
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Well, we should start. We might want to talk to the little girl with the ring. See if she knows anything. Have I mentioned Maria yet? To any of you?
Who?
No.
I think you
Actually,
did at some
no,
point,
you
but
tried and then
we just kind of segued past you.
we segued past it because we were pretty sure you were, seeing things.
Because nobody listens to that.
No, because no one listens to the one who doesn't get any sleep.
Right.
No one
Exactly.
listens to Zed.
So
It's transcended my characters.
is she your girlfriend?
Now it's just we don't listen to Joey.
Is she your girlfriend? Is Maria your girlfriend?
No. But she might have something to do with what's going on around here.
What's going on? Dead people?
Yes.
Or scary nightmares?
Both, actually.
You didn't happen to have
That's
any
fine.
scary nightmares, did you? You don't. Do you? Do you even dream? How does that work?
That is a very good question. I had something similar to a
Wait,
nightmare.
wait. Hold on. I came up with a good question.
Yeah. It happened.
That was
It's
your
all
one for the
downhill
day.
from here.
It was similar to your dreams, but a little more specific.
Specific.
How specific?
I had a bird's eye view of the city.
Okay, so you're on a bird.
This city.
This city,
Okay. This town.
the the lights that we saw in the graveyard
Mm-hmm.
were actually throughout the city. There were undead dragging people out of their homes, flesh melting everywhere, and amidst all the chaos and death, there was a group of children singing and dancing in a circle in the middle of town.
I say we do something about the kids. We should also check the center of the town. How big is the city? Is it like a perfect square or circle? Like, is it longer or wider on one part? I don't think we ever addressed that.
Sorry?
City.
It's
town.
a circle.
It's a perfect circle?
For the most
It is
part.
not a late 90s alt rock band, okay? Stop.
As oh, stop. You know what? Take a D6 for
Look,
that.
I'm not that fucking old, man.
Yeah, you are.
I don't know it either.
Someone made a mention about how like the PS5 is going to support DVR in Japan, and someone asked, "What's DVR?" And I'm like, "Hold on, no. DVR is still a relatively new technology. God damn it!" And then I looked it up, and it came out in like 2002.
That's 18 years, sir.
Yeah.
19.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
21.
We can't math.
Yet we roll dice and do math rocks.
You take a longer time than any of us.
So
I
It
suggest
is a circular
that,
shape. It might be a little bit
we
more
take all of
oval,
the
it might be a little
children
circled. You're not 100%
out
sure.
back into the
But-
woods,
Most likely so.
Yeah.
and I eat. That'll solve all the problems.
Oh,
No.
with children? Yes, I'm aboard.
no,
I have a
you're-
vote. Yes.
No, you're a paladin. We're going to talk to the children.
You're gonna talk to the children,
Yeah.
They like your
Yes.
face.
even though I have a higher charisma. I'm better looking, or at least more likable.
You have a way with words.
How? When?
Charisma?
Where?
Putting points into it. Also, he's a warlock. What else would he have? Points in?
Wisdom?
Strength.
No,
Intelligence?
absolutely not.
Dexterity.
I mean, that'd be helpful.
Dexterity would help.
So either talk to the
Charisma con.
or
Charisma con. Strength if you're going for a punchy warlock.
Do I look like a punchy
No,
warlock?
you do not.
no, you punch yourself most likely.
Yeah.
Touch
but-
him.
You are not the Undertaker.
No, that's you.
Anyways, but yes, talking to the kids, I don't know what we're going to do about these visions except finding a way to
Spit roast the children so I can
find
eat them.
Maria.
Did she tell you where she lives or where she stays
Was
or
Maria
what
not
she
the
does
woman
during the
up and
day? or-
She says she stays in her room at the end of the hallway upstairs.
Hey, Smee,
Yes.
you got a Maria staying in the last room on the left and the upstairs on the in the. I tell him the room number.
I don't have that room number.
Awesome.
She also disappeared when I confronted her, so there's that.
I have an idea. Walk backwards down the hall. See what happens. You can't tell me I'm wrong unless you try it.
Go do it.
I go do it. Go I find the room number.
He's gonna walk backwards down the hall.
I mean, it's the kind of thing that would work in
You
a ghost
take-
story. Like slowly.
And I mean this with all sincerity. You take 1 point of stupid damage as you bump into the back of the wall.
You and I
That's
haven't
not even
taken
a
that
stupid
yet.
idea. No, I'm going to back him up on this. That's not necessarily a stupid idea.
Thank you.
You don't know how magic works.
I
Shut up.
don't know
I-
why.
yeah, exactly. Which is why I would be like, yeah, why
I
not?
don't know why, but that reminded me of that one episode of Doctor Who, Patient or Prisoner Zero, the really long snake thing and the door at the corner of the eye thing. I don't know why.
I will.
What we should do is go upstairs and see if there's anything magical happening.
Do we have a pen?
Yep.
A pen?
Yeah, something that uses
So-
permanent ink.
I have it in my car.
Not worth it.
Since it's on a console.
I have one in my
Let's go.
purse, but it's over there.
Let's go upstairs. It's the first time I've been up there.
Okay.
Still not permanent.
Wait, yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
Sure.
Thank you.
We go upstairs. I go to the end of the hall and I investigate
Sure.
because I don't see this. I obviously don't see this door number.
Yeah.
So I'm looking around and I'm looking around and I'm looking. Ooh, that's actually not bad. Too bad I have a +0 in intelligence, 15.
You don't see it?
Would that be investigation or perception?
Investigation.
Did I look right?
I
Yep.
cast detect magic.
It's a hallway.
Okay. No magic.
Thank you.
All right.
While this is going on, you see the elven gentleman walk up.
You have a magic item on you.
What?
You have a magic item on you.
Yeah.
She wasn't looking at him.
Hey.
Greetings, questioner. I hope you can help my friend.
Hello.
I will do what I can.
I'm done rolling that one.
And he proceeds in.
I'm still
Lost
just
my notes.
sitting there.
And don't worry about it.
He's the worst DM ever. Just ignore
Thank
him.
you. Okay, now I remember.
No, that is not. There is way worse.
I am better than a few that I know directly. Fucking summoning a green dragon after I tamed it and fucked it. Anyway,
Fucked a green dragon?
I did. Fandolin, yo.
Oh, Vandale. Vandalen.
Anyway,
Moving
on my
on.
list.
yeah. You see
Hi-yo.
the elven gentleman walk in. You know his name is Valfir because I didn't forget or lose my notes.
Aha!
You should write that down.
I did, and then it disappeared. I lost a lot of shit on my D&D Bible page because it didn't save apparently.
Make a Google Doc. They say it automatically.
So, anyway, I'm assuming you explain to him what happens.
Yeah. Ray reached in, shook my hand, but the hand that was inside me.
This might work, and you see
What the fuck do you mean, might?
there's a possibility for success.
Okay.
And you see
Atar just
Probably shaking. I can't see it.
Oh yeah.
see if there's
I
anything
am showing this
special.
is to comfort people.
Your skin is really clammy.
How would you
But
know
I
your
am not a
claw?
clam.
I still have feelings, damn it!
I don't believe you.
You see him.
Through the hand.
Do you speak Elvish?
No.
Okay.
I do.
Do you speak hoity-toity?
Okay.
Yes.
He is.
Why do you speak Elvish? Good.
He begins speaking in
Why do I
Elvish,
speak Orcish?
and then you can see the magic condense in his hands, and he grabs you and puts his hand on your chest and pulls out, and this black, smoky, shadowy essence is withdrawn. It hurts like hell. But you feel at ease again. And your maximum hit points can be restored.
Woo! Do I go to my maximum or
No.
Oh, okay, of course not.
You did not heal you.
Really tired.
You just removed what was causing the issue.
Oh god, now all of a sudden I feel injured. But in a good way.
I know that pain.
Yep.
Yay. Still at 10
getting a
hit
good
points.
massage and getting the knot
Oh,
pulled out.
no, that just strictly hurts.
Oh, God.
That
My back right now.
I need it.
Have I ever like got you down to the table and given you a proper massage?
Not you.
Mother doesn't count. She's rough.
Yeah, mother didn't really count. You, no, I sat down on the floor and you sat behind me on the
One of
couch.
these days, I've got to get the table out and work on you. Just
I'm not
remind
against
me.
it.
You have to remind me. I don't
Never
think about
home
it.
anymore.
You're off Sunday, aren't you?
Yeah, but I'm gonna be with Aaron.
Okay, well, when you get home,
Ta-da!
since you're not working,
I took Sunday off.
there you go.
Do you feel
Are
better?
you okay?
Sort of. Yes.
You're not there.
Yes.
No?
So,
No.
Maybe.
what are you guys' plans for the day?
Fight.
Spaghettios.
I'm gonna ask Jezebel.
Mm-hmm.
Do you offer regular healing services?
Yes.
Did they come with a happy ending?
No comment.
I apologize, but I don't have much money.
With a name like Jezebel, I can't believe it's not healing.
Perhaps we could.
But I would gladly pay you Tuesday for a healing today. No, goddamn it! I can't even make that offer because we won't get paid until
You get
after
back
we
to
get
work.
back to work.
Maybe there are things we can do for her in exchange.
Do you operate on the barter system?
You see her kind of smile and chuckle. One moment. What she's gonna do.
You are shaking again. Do you need the questioner to help?
No, I'm good. Oh, did he like book it, or is he just still standing there?
How?
I'll thank him. I
I'm assuming so.
try to be gracious and shit.
I'm sorry. I spent all night practicing.
You're getting better. You almost sound sincere.
You see her set out her holy symbol and begin chanting in Dwarvish. It takes about a good 10 minutes. Oh, that was not good at all.
6 points.
6 points of damage.
Well, say healing. Whatever.
You heal 18 points.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that puts me
Um,
above. Wait, no. 28. Yeah, no, I'm almost healed. That's good.
And she
This is not easy to do left-handed.
she bids you good luck.
I appreciate all your help and your hospitality.
It is what we do.
It's Jezebel's the dwarf woman. What's the human woman's name?
It's another dwarf woman.
Oh, it's another dwarf woman. I thought you said there was a human
The
woman.
small
I might
angry
have, but it was supposed to be a dwarf.
Okay.
You have an est.
I'll ask her on my way out. And I'm sorry. What was your name?
Rose.
Rose. Thank you very much, Rose.
She is a red flower.
I mean, yes, technically. Let's go, Atar. Is everybody still at the tavern?
Last
We're gonna find out. So, what's up?
I guess we're waiting for Atar to come back with Jimothy.
Or a bag of stuffing.
You are too injured
whichever.
to
Yeah, does he come back with Jimothy or a pillow?
chew toy.
No.
Yes.
I might need you to start staying downstairs with me. Because I don't know what Maria is. There's a possibility.
I should stay downstairs with you. I can be a chair.
Yes.
You just want her to sit on your face.
There's a possibility she might be undead.
I
We could
broke
definitely-
down.
Punch him.
I don't
I'm not
have
there.
anything
No, I mean
that
real
could
life.
be
You punch him.
significantly
Nope.
effective against her. If she is.
I know where you sleep.
I can turn, but that's about it, I think. I'll have to think about it. But if you need me else to go.
You keep
And
making
as
up for it.
I'm
One of
telling
these
you
days
this,
you're
I'm
gonna have to
actually
do
like
something to a bit of sleep.
rubbing a medallion that's around my neck. Well, it's a symbol that hangs around my neck.
If I'm gonna stay with you, I'm gonna need a nap. And
Oh.
coffee, lots of coffee.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if you can sleep down here, I can wake you up if she appears.
Sure.
So you guys show up.
After some time, I assume.
Oh. Did you get fixed?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's neutered.
Thank God.
I know, right?
Ow.
Now it just has two little fluff balls.
He's
Yeah.
holding them.
You're fixed. What
They're
did you
cotton
say, Al?
balls.
The fixing did not feel pleasant.
Oh.
A shadowy.
So now we know not to let it touch us on the
Yeah.
inside. Hopefully that doesn't happen again.
Go choose some willow bark.
You should know not to touch things by now. Didn't
I-
that tombstone teach you a lesson?
I didn't touch it, it touched me. Well, I mean, I punched it a few times. I punched a ghost.
Anyways, how did you sleep?
Like a baby, actually.
Awesome.
Waking every 2 hours is great.
I shit myself and screamed.
I mean, you didn't have to clean it up, so. Yeah.
Well, apparently everybody else had a nightmare. This one was a little more intense than just
The last
a
time.
tear in the sky.
As you're speaking, you get a flash of the memory of that.
The bat
dream.
signal.
And you feel
Another?
slightly dizzy.
Johnny, you okay?
I gotta sit down.
I don't think he slept
help
since
you
we got
lower
here.
yourself
You
into
should
the
probably
chair.
take a nap.
He hasn't slept since I met him, which was before we left the tavern, or ward, or whatever.
Toft.
So, yeah, Toft, yeah.
Started with a T.
Which part of the memory?
The children laughing and spinning in a circle.
But I feel like that's the creepiest part of that entire
Oh,
thing.
definitely.
Oh,
Laughing,
okay.
skipping children in the middle of death and destruction.
Do I recognize the children?
It didn't. They were from far away, so you recognize that they were children,
Okay.
but you don't know.
So, no.
All right.
Okay, what's going on?
Oh, well, apparently, I'm having something akin to what everybody else is having as far as nightmares are concerned. Except, since I don't sleep, I guess they just appear whenever they want to.
That sounds
Horrifying.
awesome.
Hold up. Question mark. You said you saw Maria last night? Right?
Who's Maria?
Yes.
Okay.
No. I challenge that. I don't believe you actually know what a question mark is.
Nah.
Maria is the person that keeps showing up whenever nobody else is around and talking to me.
All right, why was person in scare quotes?
Scare quotes?
What are these quotes scared?
When was the first time you saw her?
I think it was the
First
first
night?
night.
The night when we all got our first nightmare?
Probably.
Connected. I'm making an assumption. She is the cause of our nightmares. Have you seen her other than those 2 times?
Yes.
15 on health. Would I know that if you don't sleep, you start to hallucinate and lose your mind?
You mean medicine?
No, health.
Medicine.
Special skill.
Medicine.
No.
He rolled his hit points.
For you? No, you would not know that.
Fair enough.
Okay, so yeah, why person?
I finally, I touched her last night.
Whoa, okay, look.
Hey,
Okay,
that's my job.
we're done.
Details.
We're done.
That's my job.
Just to make sure that she wasn't like a figment of my imagination,
Fragment of his imagination?
Can you not imagine
Is
touch?
she solid?
I offered my hand. She took it, and
You
it
still
did
have your
not
hand.
feel.
Jazz hands?
Hmm?
You have both hands.
All right. She did not take my
Just
hand.
checking. Just checking.
She shook my hand, and it did not feel right.
Did it feel left?
God
Roll a
damn
d6.
it.
Saw that coming.
You set me up. That's
And
a
like
lot.
as soon
That's
as
not that bad.
as soon as he said that, like I actually like motion for the lightning to strike.
Go ahead. I want you to just roll initiative. Let's do it this way.
See if it can come in.
If you get over a 12, you time it perfectly.
It's exactly a 12.
Okay. Ta-da.
Why did you shock him?
By the way, I figured out what's making that happen.
His idiocy.
You shocked him.
No, that wasn't me. It was actually an amulet that he found.
No, he shocked me. Kill him.
Why are you attacking our comrade?
Roll
He's
initiative.
doing it to himself.
And an amulet?
Yes, apparently the amulet that he found really likes him, but whenever he makes a really bad comment,
All right, what the fuck did that dwarf put in those salves? Because I've been gone for 8 hours and y'all are talking nonsense.
That
I did
explains a
not
lot.
know. She did not let me taste it.
Look,
I'm not going to say anything, but that explains a lot. Actually.
You're touching women at night. He found an amulet that has apparently formed an emotional bond with him.
no, seriously, look, it's the amulet of Komos. I know, right?
15 on religion?
Nope.
I'm not making it up. I learned it from the wizard.
Wait. You have an amulet
Yeah.
of a god that none of us have ever heard of, save for the wizard.
Warlock. Wait, we know
Warlock.
that?
you guys know that I'm a mage.
Yeah,
What do we
sorcerer.
think you are?
A magic practitioner.
Wizard.
He has a wizard.
Like I said.
Who theoretically shouldn't
You do
really
carry
know
around a book
anything
with
about
it.
religion, but he knows what it is and no one else does. I think he's pulling your leg.
I've
Remember-
traveled.
Okay.
I've referred to myself as practicing battle magic.
Battle wizard.
Wizard?
Battle wizard.
Wizard.
No, you get those weird tinglies too, right?
Well,
I know you took them. You
Weird
wanted them.
tinglies?
Weird tingles.
No weird
Sparklies.
tinglies.
Sparklies.
Do you have the
Sparkies?
wisdom to connect the dots
could
to that?
somebody please buy me a beer?
He's got a +1.
Give this man a beer. Put it on my tab.
All right. You were slid a beer.
By the way, did Shmi pay me today?
Would that be
Yeah.
wisdom or would that be intelligence?
I think it'd be a wisdom.
That's
It's wisdom.
almost better.
Your intelligence wouldn't be much better.
No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't prove me anything.
I hand you 6 gold. Don't I owe you something?
Oh, thank you.
Where are you guys getting all this money?
Strippers and cocaine.
No, that's where you spend all your
I'm-
money.
No, that's how I make it.
Pretty sure
That's how I
Milo
spend it.
just is really good at finding it. I got mine with trading with Arella.
Arella's really nice. by the
So,
way.
so they told me that if I have gold, I can use it to buy things, like food, like cows. So much easier than trying to steal them. So now I just steal the money. So much easier than stealing cows.
Don't say that out loud.
Milo started
Milo.
as a cow thief.
I mean,
I believe it.
That makes a weird kind of sense in every single way. Jesus.
All right. So
Help me, space Jesus.
flying spaghetti monster, help me.
Move off of it, please.
Okay. So, amulet that shocks him.
all right, and I found this ring at the graveyard.
What ring is that? Or what does it do?
It's the one that the young child had.
It
The one that you wanted, and no, you can't have it. It doesn't even work the way you want it to.
How does it work?
It's only
Not on you. You've been fixed.
Not that kind of ring.
my brain went way too deep on that one.
Cock ring of dexterity.
I mean, isn't
Hold
that
on,
what they
let me
do?
write that down. Gonna put that in a-
Specialty. You can wear this even if you're already wearing 2 rings.
Gonna put that in a
I mean,
brothel
isn't
somewhere.
that kind of what it
Okay.
does? I mean, just
It increases your dexterity, but only in the aspect of craft, your craft.
Do you know how many craft professions I have?
No.
I'm a weaver, an herbalist, and a
Brewers.
brewer.
The fact that you forgot brewer.
Yeah, no, right.
wow.
It does not belong to you.
Why do you have it?
Granted, it probably belongs to an adolescent necromancer, but we don't know that for sure yet.
We should probably go talk to Colangelo.
Right.
Borrow that for like a minute.
No.
I want to try something.
What?
I say let him.
You will never say it again.
No, I will
he actually
absolutely
keeps
give
his
it back.
promises.
I will absolutely give it back.
I want to see what he's going
What
to
are
do.
you doing?
It helps you with crafts, correct?
Yes.
Well, my craft is a little bit different than most people's. I want to see if it helps me.
Why?
Because I might walk one just like it someday.
All right.
And he's gone.
I slip it on. I obviously slip it on. It's right there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's,
I would know if it needs attunement or not.
it's like 2 fingers or
It
something.
does.
It does.
You'd have to take a minute to.
Hour.
Yeah, you'd actually have to take an hour. Adjust. I believe
I do not have the patience for that. Here you go. You can have it back.
Zet taught us how to attune to magic items.
I literally do not have the patience for that.
I get that.
I want to see if it will work right now for my skill of taking things.
That's
not
not.
I don't think that's a.
That's my craft.
I think.
Anyways,
Stealing is not an art.
Excuse you?
everybody's eaten. We're good to go.
I have not eaten.
You don't need to.
The
Breakfast!
You had beer. Liquid
Oh,
bread's
yeah.
good for you.
It's water, it's bread. Yeah, let's go!
All right, we're going to the orphanage.
Okay.
While he's hunting for breakfast,
Now I'll grab some bacon from the buffet.
Actually, I'm not useful here, and you're not useful when
that's
I
what
need.
she said.
There's a lot of places you're not
And
useful.
I look to the hungry Milo.
Oh, no.
Do you wish to go hunting?
Don't do it. He
My
sucks.
eyes just go, wow.
He sucks. He's never caught anything.
Milo, your eyes.
Sorry.
They started floating away.
I was channeling Big Eye Small Mouth there for a second.
Yep.
Got a bad case of
I
anime eyes.
feel, I feel you would do better than him.
Let's go.
It's
still
weird.
have
The
the
whole rest of
advantage
your
instead
face
of me.
became way lower quality animation.
Tink.
Yeah, that's what I thought he said.
I just threw it all into the eyes.
Yeah, just big eyes, nose that's just an arrow and a line.
I don't think I've actually ever traveled with Milo alone.
No, you haven't. You're gonna die.
Bad idea.
All right, so where are we going? We're going to the orphanage. We have to
Correct.
go talk to Galandra.
We've got a collective intelligence of
2.
Intelligence? 10. Flat 10.
collective intelligence of 0. Just
Right.
average.
Right, perfectly average.
I'm smarter
Actually-
than both of them combined.
And
I
yet
was
somehow
shit.
I still come up with some of the best ideas in the group.
So did Rhea.
See?
Anything you want me to do?
Yes.
So that's going to be survival to try to
I'm
find
going,
something.
I'm
yummy?
going to trust you with this.
I mean, just assist. I have a plus 7.
Like, I actually write this.
You're proficient.
I
in it,
want
right?
you
You're proficient in
to
that,
go
right?
around town
Survive? Oh,
and
You
as
can't even assist me.
no.
Subtly.
subtly as possible,
You track, I hunt.
try to find anybody who has been having
Mercer?
recurring nightmares.
Go with it. But you want to go to the orphanage, that all day.
He's looking for minors.
I'm trusting you with this.
Subtle?
So don't make anybody uncomfortable with your questioning.
That's. I wasn't
I.e.,
asking
don't
you
speak.
You've,
that.
you've got
You're
the
not here.
you've got the charisma to pull this off, and hopefully the wisdom. What's your wisdom?
12.
Above
You're
average.
wiser than me.
It's not the fact that I don't know how to speak, it's the fact that.
Hi.
It's a very unnerving presence.
Okay.
I have-
Do you plan to be in a fight?
Yeah,
A fight with orphans.
I would want.
Can you? Okay. All right. Hold on.
Something-
Time
some-
out. Time out. I'll ask around town. I don't wear armor, and if I get ambushed, I can fend for myself without armor. Oh shit! You can't go to the orphanage.
This is why he wanted me to go.
All right, fine.
Put your scythe away.
Put it in the bag. Put it in the bag.
It is
I'm
not
holding-
Not-
collapsible.
not
I'm
even
holding the bag. I'm
necessarily.
holding.
Just sheath it.
Strap it to your
Have it.
back.
Strap it to your back. Quit walking around with it in your hand. Yes, you have.
It was only that
Don't
one
lie
time
to
at the
me.
orphanage. I just wanted to play a prank.
You play with it all the time.
Only at
You
night.
you are
I'm not here.
you are constantly at battle ready. That is one of the things that is so off-putting about you. So put the scythe away
That's a song by Moses.
and do this for me, please.
Put the scythe away.
Battle ready.
Now I want to listen
La,
to
la, la,
Put
la.
the Scythe away.
All right.
Cookie,
It will
put
be
that,
done.
put that cookie, put that, put
Was
that
it-
cookie.
Put that thing back where it came from, or so
Help
help
me.
me.
So help me. Why not put that away?
Chibi version?
And
It's all order.
I can't do this.
Large
I
cheeseburger
snap my
fries.
fingers and Tyndallus pops up in my hand.
Set him on my shoulder so I don't have to look at it.
Right.
Don't look at it.
Oh yeah, that's gonna make him less intimidating.
It's just my bird with a skin condition.
It's
Do you
molten.
wear a cloak?
Yeah.
Of course he wears a.
All right.
Look at that.
So,
and that's
right.
me.
Oh, is it
so
finally painted?
Yeah,
It's been painted.
You've already looked at it.
Have I?
Yes.
I thought you said you had to finish it. Oh yeah, the last time I looked
So
at it, it
he
wasn't like fully
actually-
painted yet.
I set him on your shoulder. Don't look at him.
Okay. I can't look at my shoulder.
And he actually crawls under your pauldron. You do feel a little bit of like
Like spaghetti became sentient and started crawling across your body.
Oh.
It does not feel like a
Huh.
Like thin
Ah.
spaghetti, or is it like
It's
Thin
al
spaghetti.
dente.
Oh, it's angel hair?
Yeah.
I don't like angel hair, honestly. It's just
It is,
it's
it's too
weird.
thin.
No, yeah, yeah.
It tastes.
It actually
thick.
like changes the flavor of shit and like not in a good way. Like,
Yeah, you
never-
can't have
Welcome to our
like,
pasta
make spaghetti
stream.
out of angel hair. It
Like,
just
maybe
doesn't
All right, so that's what
thin
crawls
garlic
underneath
sauce.
your
guys,
pauldron.
Okay.
Come on, we're nerds here. Let's talk about fantasy shit.
Fantasy pasta.
Like living spaghetti.
I need my cauldron for that.
Anyway, you feel that crawl across your body, and you are instantly not okay.
See
Not
that?
across my body,
See
it's
that?
Yeah.
That's how you make other people feel.
All right,
Yeah, you know what?
I'll keep an eye on you.
Hood down. Side away. I'm looking funky.
There you go. Much better.
Hair flowing, everything looking pretty.
All right.
What color is your skin?
It's like really pale, and I got like almost bleach blonde hair.
Okay.
Yeah.
I shimmer like a vampire.
Oh God.
You do
damn
not.
it.
You do not fucking shimmer. Let's put that shit to rest right now. The fuck is that is not being canon in my world. Absolutely not. If you shimmer, there will be someone hunting you every day.
Aw.
No.
I volunteer.
Someone more adept at hunting you.
I volunteer.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he could take him out.
He's tried like 5 times to stab me, and every single
Tink.
time he's failed.
Yeah, but only because I want him to. Like you don't understand. I
You've
don't
asked
get to
him
have
5
nice
times.
things.
He's got a point.
Exactly.
He's got
But
a
it's
point.
him.
All right. So everybody else,
To
no,
the orphanage.
meet them up in the Nayla.
The wilderness.
Okay. So, where are you going?
I'm going straight to Arella because she might know that sort of thing.
Okay.
And she's pretty.
And the rest of you are going to the orphanage?
And
Yes.
they're
We've
going
gone
to
You two are going hunting, so you three are going.
us 3 going orphanage.
You're welcome.
So many storylines.
We just can't get this party together, can we?
No.
Only
Okay.
when it
Cover more
matters.
ground this way.
All right. Let's start with you, Ragnar.
Hi.
Oh God.
You make your way to
My arm
Arella's.
is sweating.
Ugh. It's gonna get
She's
moldy in there
outside.
Nah. It's a
She,
sock.
you see her mortal pestle making, grinding up
Baby powder.
herbs.
soon, before you put it on.
Still
Yeah,
morning,
probably
right?
a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay. Walk up to her. Good morning.
Good morning.
I have a few sort of odd-ish questions. Might
Okay.
not be odd. I'm still a little new here. Me and my friends have been experiencing very surreal nightmares.
That sounds like a problem.
It is. We are wondering if anyone else that you know of has been experiencing the same thing.
Well, I haven't, but I am not everyone else.
Have you not heard of anything?
I am not a socialite by any means.
That's very hard to believe.
You're a bad liar. Or you're stupid.
That's
that
the
one.
one.
That's the one.
Is that one?
Straight up admits it.
It's definitely that one.
It's definitely.
If he says that in character, I think he needs to roll a d10 for some healing.
I'll give you that.
Knows me, Johnny.
That's a 2.
So that's appropriate.
He's not done.
So,
Face.
yeah, just thought that might have actually worked. Thank you for your
Eyes
time.
always tentacles.
Stop listening.
My apologies going forward. Not this roll because I fucked up and forgot to tell you this. It is a d10 plus your con modifier.
My what?
Constitution modifier. Not for this one, you still just get 2, but going forward,
Next roll.
make sure you write that down.
Actually, yeah, that's.
Should have just kept
Does the D6
D10.
scale with his con?
Huh?
Does the D6 scale with his con?
Should.
It's just damage.
D6 scales with his charisma.
Or lack thereof.
He's got pretty high charisma for
every point under 18, he gets a +1 to damage.
So that's it? Nothing else? Okay. Wow, I'm not used to thinking.
Wow.
Me both.
He said it, not me.
This is why I don't do the talking thing. Ditto.
No, I'm used to like talking. It's just I don't think.
Are you still looking to trade?
We noticed.
No, I don't necessarily have anything on me. I don't think.
Whoever is wiggling their foot, you're shaking the camera, so stop it.
Not it for me for once.
Look at your feet, figure out who's wiggling something that's moving your camera.
It's one of you two.
Which camera?
The one behind you.
Oh, that
That's
was
one.
me. I picked up the cord and dropped it.
I mean, to be fair, nobody's looking at me, so.
I have a shard of bone. I don't know if you want the
Oh, what now?
bone shard. It's from a what was it? Bug?
Ogre.
Oh, was that the ogre or was that the bugbear?
You didn't get anything from the bugbear. Or the
Owlbear.
owlbear.
We didn't get
Owlbear.
anything. It
It
was
must have
gone.
been from the ogre.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Smelly bone.
Overbones?
Enjoy the rest of your morning. Bid you farewell.
Okay. Alright, hunting people.
I rolled a net 20 plus 6 for stealth so that I can follow him quietly.
Well, that's great, but I didn't ask you to roll, so you're gonna have to do it again.
So a flaccid 20.
Okay.
Nowhere near as good. 12.
Okay.
So you're hunting because I can't, and I'm following you as quietly as possible, and you lose track of me.
Okay.
There he is.
Also, survival, please.
Of course.
Can you help me? It's upside down.
13.
Okay.
Oh dear God, my math.
Seems pretty quiet out here. You don't notice much. Give me a perception check.
Can I help?
You can also
Please.
roll perception.
Hmm?
You can also roll perception.
Yes.
It's another 12. I hate this metal die. It's grounded.
3.
Okay.
No, that's not doing great for me.
I'm following you very intently. He knows where he's going. We're gonna go get something to eat.
It's a 12. So probably no.
Not really notice anything specific.
Continue until we find what we're looking for, because I'm not leaving him hungry. That's how I die.
How long are you going to hunt?
What, 2-3 hours? Sound
Yeah,
good?
2 or 3 hours.
Yeah. 2 or 3 hours go by. It's about lunchtime at this point. No real game tracks.
All right, Char. Where are we going? I've seen this same tree 3 times.
I have been following the sun.
I take a quick glance around. I look for anything that might be large and edible.
Okay.
Survival, perception.
What's your
Perception.
You see a lizard folk.
He needs to catch me.
11.
You see a lizard folk.
Large and
I do
edible.
not like how you're looking at me.
You drag me out to the woods with the promise of something yummy.
Oh boy.
Gator tail.
This is why I eat the slop from the inn.
I am trying. It does not seem that fauna is very plentiful here.
Fauna? You know fauna. Really? Fauna?
Just don't ask him what flora is. He has no idea what flora is.
And
the questioner, but fauna. Fauna we've got. All right, cool.
He's a hunter. That's his thing. I mean,
hunter gatherer, sir.
You're really not much of a volunteer.
I will follow you for another hour, and then I'm going back to the inn. Because I have this shiny stuff, and they tell me I can buy food with it. And so far I've been very successful.
And the cow.
What about the goat?
The goat. Remember the goat? It was a snack a few weeks ago, or was it yesterday?
It was a puddle a couple days ago. Okay, we'll pause that right there because we have 3 fucking. I'm gonna start punishing y'all for splitting up.
Ordering too much.
The 3 of you.
You can't punish us more than we punish ourselves.
That sounds like a challenge.
Oh shit! You stop
He
that.
gave me an amulet that hurts me for saying
You
stupid stuff.
deserve that, and
I
you're
don't
no.
deserve
You did that to yourself.
You went and got it back.
Okay,
gotta let it
the 3 of you.
Yes.
You're headed towards the orphanage.
Correct.
Okay. You make your way towards the orphanage. Before you leave, one of the guards informs you that there was nothing sighted. That whenever you're ready, if you wanted to speak with the watchmaster, but
Did they
there
never
was
come
nothing
talk
to
to you?
report.
All right, thank you.
Claw.
Oh no, they did. I asked the watchmaster to post guards, in case something came back. All right. So he talked to us. We went to the orphanage. Knock on the door.
Okay. Once again, it is Galandrel who opens it.
Hello.
Hello. Any more news?
A little bit. Can we come in?
Please. He looks around. Yes, come in.
It's just the 3 of us.
Okay.
Can we go to your study, please?
He leads you right to the study.
All right. I don't think I mentioned this to you last night, but did he show up at the incident last night?
He did. He
Okay.
left after you guys went back
Right.
to the tavern.
I didn't mention this because I wasn't sure if it was worth mentioning, but I did find what's her face?
Mira.
I did find Mira's ring.
Oh, thank goodness. She was not happy. She lost it.
It was found on the outskirts of the graveyard.
I told those kids not to go in there.
That was your first mistake.
No, the first one was looking after kids.
You're not there. So, did you have any? Were you able to glean any insight from the scene? I saw you went out there to.
He told you he was going to go out there and check it in for himself.
Yeah.
He told me that. I don't think they were there.
Oh yeah, it was you two. Okay, so
Yeah.
He told me though.
Yeah.
okay, yes. Who knows what? Because everyone goes everywhere. I was able to look around. I didn't detect any lingering magic remnants. I was looking, but I couldn't find. I didn't find anything there. Definitely got an ominous presence while there, but no relics, no charms, no magical cursed items, nothing that I could find.
I'm sorry. Common's not my first language.
Means spooky.
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 Okay. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm going to see if I can observe the graveyard myself to see if I can get a better understanding over the nights.
All right. Have you at any point known someone to come through here named Maria?
No, not really.
Because we might have another person of interest that has only made themselves known to me. She does not she does not seem to be what she appears. And her appearance typically coincides with the mass nightmares that have been happening.
Oh yeah, any nightmares here last night?
You were here, right?
Yeah.
No.
So the kids had the nightmares last
Last
night.
time.
Or 2 nights ago.
How do you guys know that?
They woke up screaming. We investigated.
Oh, that's right. He does know. He does know that. Okay.
We came here and discussed it for an entire day.
He does know you put it there. No. No, they didn't have any nightmares at least that we were told about.
So are these rotating through the population?
And only known to you?
Yes, she has approached me as a member of the staff at the tavern. But when I asked Shmi, he said that there is no such person who has worked there by that name or by that description.
Wait a minute. Did she talk to you on the night that the children had the nightmares?
If I remember correctly, she did.
And then we had nightmares.
I remember correctly she did, but I don't know that that is correct.
And no one had nightmares when we went out to see the Wicked Witch of the Woods. What the fuck was
If
her name?
let's put it this way,
Tia?
I'm gonna say yes.
Lady T.
There was.
T.
She did talk to you.
Alright.
So 3 nights ago, did any of the kids have nightmares?
3 nights ago was about the time when the whole orphanage had nightmares.
Oh, okay. I thought that was 2 nights ago. The night before that.
No.
I
So
feel
so
like there's
far-
a connection here, but I don't feel like it helps us.
Right.
You need to stop talking to your girlfriend.
We need to find a way to pin her down.
Okay. I think this
You're
is
not
the
here?
time we need to talk about this thing called consent.
Okay.
She can't say no. She doesn't speak English.
Maybe she speaks
Well,
Spanish.
we have a talk.
So, would it be religion to know things about ghosts?
Or yeah, sure.
20. Flaccid. Good.
What are you trying to know about?
Based on what he's describing, does this sound like any kind of undead or supernatural creature
I've
should
been
know about?
pondering that myself.
Doesn't feel like a supernatural creature, or doesn't feel like undead. Does not, of what you know of, doesn't feel like a supernatural creature. So it does feel.
You're hallucinating.
It's possible.
Huh. Okay. Huh. Like, do just regular ass ghosts exist?
Yes, they do.
Alright. have to. I would like to talk to the kids again.
Okay.
When did she lose the ring?
Purity ring?
Roll 2d6.
I hope you rolled 12.
For the implication.
7.
7 points of lightning damage.
Bam! Hey, Atar, did you hear that? Sounded like thunder.
There are no clouds.
I don't know.
She noticed it gone yesterday afternoon.
Yesterday afternoon. We need to know when she was in the graveyard.
No.
Does she usually wear it?
She very rarely doesn't wear it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's talk to the kids.
All right. And we'll stop there. So we'll see y'all next week. Around 8-ish.
Bye.
Thank you for coming.
Around 8-ish.
Around 8-ish.
We'll see.
8-ish.
I do work till
All
8
the issues.
next Thursday.
God damn it.
Okay.
Well, that's okay.
Go.
You guys are in the hunting party, so we can just get to you later.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, we're not important or anything.
Yeah. I might have to outrun Milo, but that's about it.
What's our view count? What's up, 5 weirdos?
2 of those weirdos I've requested. Hello. You know who you are.
It's almost like they've lost the game.
Oh, come on!
I lost.
How many hit points do you have left?
I don't know, but I think I can do them all in one round.
No, you can't.
I can. I bite them.
Maybe.
Thank you for joining us. Hope to see you again. Tell your friends.
Or don't.
Like, follow, subscribe. Wait, what do
yeah.
you do on Twitch? I watch YouTube all day.
No, we are on YouTube, so like, comment, subscribe.
If you're watching the
subscribe.
replay on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Don't forget to follow us on Patreon. We're not on Patreon.
Get
The
us to a
cameras are
million
on
by
point,
the
but
end
feel free
of
to
the-
Don't forget to floss.
And don't forget to floss. Your dentist will thank us later.
Tip your waitress. Will
Don't take any wooden nickels. Stay hydrated, people.
Hydrate before you hydrate.
I'm tempted to give you a d6 of damage for that one. No,
Don't
it's
forget
fine.
to smash
I'll
that
roll it.
motherfucking like button
I'll roll it.
and
He's got
ring
the
that
amulet.
bell for
That's good.
notifications.
Don't forget to like the smash button. Wait, hold on. That's not
Yeah,
okay.
don't forget to
But that's my favorite button.
don't forget to notify the like smash.
Yeah.
What?
What?
Call it.
All right,
Call
are we off
Don't
the area?
forget to ring the song.
Please
turn your mic
end
off.
this goddamn shit.
Here is the
Bye.
dubstep.